And it's live. Hey guys, Gogsy here, and welcome back to Pass the Mic. Today we've been joined by Frazqwandro,
Beta,
and
Sam.
Matthew, with the token Englishman, of course. How's it going, mate?
All right, all good, lads.
You nearly missed the start, but
So I went into warp speed, like blink and you miss me speed, and that's how I managed to get here in time. So
yeah, absolutely fantastic. Look at the comments so far. Hello, Joseph Coyle and Sean Dolan. Thanks for coming in so early on.
Two people watching, yay!
Sure, one of the two, share on one of the two, and I'll maybe buy you a pint.
It's going to be a long afternoon.
It's going to be a slog, isn't it? So, what games are we watching today?
Oh well, I'm going multicultural and tuning in to the game at the Allianz Arena for Bayern Munich versus Werder Bremen. Should be an interesting clash. Werder Bremen are sitting ninth with 11 points, and Bayern Munich close top with 19. But Werder Bremen have only lost once, so should be an interesting game actually.
It'll be difficult to beat. I'm going to be wearing the Werder Bremen top for the first half hour of the stream, and then I'll magically get changed and wear my little shirt. And that's what you call magic.
Just like a fashion show, like a wardrobe change. Do your strut, back out you go, quickly change, get naked in front of everyone, have a little jiggle, and then back out you go again. No,
well, okay, Dad.
Just me.
Dad. Okay,
whatever turns you on, Matthew.
What, jiggling my bits?
Okay.
Whatever you prefer.
I think you need to...
You've got to stop calling me dad because it could turn into a sexual innuendo like okay, papi.
I'm your papi.
I'm your papi. All right, let's just clarify that both of you are over the legal age of consent because I don't want to be getting the FBI banging on my door.
No.
No further comment, Dad. This beard is artificial.
I need some R. Kelly ID now, lads. Can I see your ID, please? Just to prove.
What if you don't have a driver's license?
You have my word, Dad.
I'll take a provisional license if you've got one, or a passport.
Or you can just check my Facebook.
No, okay. People don't lie, do they? You know what I mean? My niece joined Facebook. It was her birthday the other week. Apparently, she's 29. She just turned 11.
To be fair, I was 30 when I joined. Facebook.
There you go, then.
Mature adult.
I think
regarding games, I'm going to try and stream the Woking Barnet game. Hopefully, the stream's going to be a lot better than it has. Well, what I've been watching Barnet on in the past. Normally, away ones are a little bit better. Failing that, if that one don't work, then I'll probably jump on whatever Scottish game's on and then just fucking watch that.
There's a question for the comments. What age were you when you joined Facebook?
Yeah, what age were you actually, and then what age did you pretend to be?
See, because I'm old enough to remember Facebook actually starting. I think I joined Facebook when I was 18.
So
I was like the right age. I think when it just came out.
You remember Bebo then?
I never had Bebo, but I know of Bebo. I had MySpace.
Oh shit, Dad.
Yeah, that's how fucking old I am. Yeah, hey, I had a fucking Atari as well.
Oh damn.
Oh man.
I mean, I was a kid. Fucking hell, I was a kid.
I had a childhood, but it was just in black and white.
No, actually, I didn't have an Atari. I had a Commodore 64. That was our first computer that I remember.
Is that not remember the company that sponsored Chelsea? Is that not Commodore? I was also going to say we should probably address the elephant in the room. Of course, Stevie is not here. The Avengers are not assembled.
I wondered. Hang on a second, boy. I wondered why my card gone missing. I was like, where the fuck is that? It's in my wallet. My mum just went over to the petrol station, right? I got a brand new card. Oh, hang on, let's not show that. I got a brand new car the other day, right? Because mine expired. And I left it on the kitchen table and everything. Like, oh, I don't need it. It's my wallet. Anyway, my mum's gone over to the petrol station. She's picked up my bank card, gone over to the petrol station, tried to fucking swipe and tap and everything. And now she's had to come all the way home and go and get the bank card. Fucking hell.
Hi, because you can't use contactless until you've actually put the pin in.
I think so, yeah, because I ain't even done anything with this card yet. So
I get that all the time at work.
Jesus. So she's had to leave all her shit there and come back.
Poor granny.
Including
the petrol.
I don't know what I have no. Well, she has to have drove back, so they've got to. The thing is, it's only over the road from where we live, and we're in there pretty much every day, so they know us.
Oh, yeah. That's all right then.
Oh fuck! I know what my mum. She'll be going, "Your machine's fucked. It's on my card." I just don't know what she's like.
Excuse me, miss. Could you look at the name on the card, please? You do not look like a man.
Mr. Matthews.
Yeah. The fact that it says Mr. M. Fisher right here at the bottom, and I've actually signed the back of it as well, might give you a clue of whose fucking card it belongs to.
She's just probably seen our card and just picked it up.
She did. That's all it was. There was a card on the kitchen table, and she's picked it up and walked out.
Oh, theft.
It is theft, mate. I mean, I've got fuck all in my account, so if anyone wants to donate to the stream, lads, by all means.
So look at some more comments. Luke Hoopster says, "Afternoon, lads. Hello, Hibs Ninja. EZ Scotty. Liz Jones. Yeah, Stevie is hungover."
That's what I was going to say before the whole card fiasco.
The whole card debacle.
Yeah, Stevie's hungover.
Yeah, Stevie got absolutely pissed after winning 2 bets last night.
And Ross is working because some of us do work on a Saturday. Not me.
Carl Davidson says hello Joseph again. Yes, you did deserve to be removed.
Yes, very disappointed. A lot of people are saying, what did Joseph do? Joseph basically went back on his word. Said he wouldn't spoil
Joseph. For anyone that wasn't here, Joseph turns into Kim Jo-young or whatever his fucking name is. The massive, that's it, the massive dictator that he is, and to just try to basically
clear wording dick.
Yeah, there you go. He just tried to behead everyone that he wanted to. Really,
he got a bit wide. Oh, this is I was going to say Hibbies Fan TV. What? This is also what age were you when you joined Facebook? Actually, and what age did you pretend to be?
So is he 48 and pretended to be 13, or 13 and pretended to be 14?
I'm more worried about Joe Patterson's comment. If he's pretending to be 12 when he's actually 70.
Okay. Suspended Ryan Cameron.
You suspended a fellow mod, you dick.
Yeah, I know. To be fair, Ryan Cameron deserved it as well.
Well, to be fair, Ryan Cameron said nobody spoiled the score, and when Dunfermline scored their second goal, goal! Yes.
You know that's what's going on in their fucking asses soon. You know what I mean? Where he's 48, he's 48 pretending to be 13.
I'm not even going to finish that.
Coming through that door, mate. I'm telling you. Gogsy's face was like, shit, they're actually raiding Matt.
What's going on?
Fucking hell. It's going to be a long stream.
Of course, yes, there was a COVID outbreak inside the Scotland under 21. So Motherwell do not have Alan Campbell or Barry Maguire today for the double header against St Johnstone, which is a bit of a miss. But there will be a lot of other teams affected. For example, Aberdeen. They've got Rangers tomorrow, so pretty silence there.
Press F to show respect.
Might as well start planning the funeral for Aberdeen right now.
I think so.
Did I read wrong that Corby's joining us, or is it just he done the thumbnail?
No, Corby's just messaged me there saying that he will not be joining us.
Matt White HD, we're away to Ayr today. 12:50 Ayr. Didn't seem worth it. I also like to say a big thank you to Logic Scotland. I am using your Sky account once again, mate, to watch the Bayern Munich Werder Bremen game. 10 minutes.
Shout out to Logic Scotland.
Good man. Almost 10 minutes in here at the Allianz, and it's 0-0. It's been quite an even game, to be fair. A couple of shots here and there.
Now, of course, we're going to go to Coupon Corner. Today's bet.
We should have a little jingle for that when we say Coupon Corner.
Yeah,
maybe a triple.
I would love to design a wee jingle for it. But yeah, today's bet is already underway. I had Zenit St. Petersburg to score 2. They're 2-1 up against Akhmat Grozny in Russia. Going both halves between Crotone and Lazio. Lazio were 1-0 up after 38 minutes. Bayern Munich to beat Werder Bremen. I thought I had to take that.
What did you predict the score, or did you just say like Bayern to beat them?
Bayern Munich to be leading at halftime and win the game. That went from 1-10 to 4-9. So
I've got a jingle. I found a jingle. Do you want to do Coupon Corner again?
All right, okay.
Right, hang on.
Right. Gogsy has to say it, and then jingle time.
Okay. So now we're going to go live to jingle.
Who the fuck is Jane?
Now we're going to go to Jane, who is watching the game for us at Farhill today.
Right. Take 3. Right. I love the way that arm is just obstructing the view of your face.
Well, I'm trying to get it as close to the microphone, the speaker, so you can hear it really.
Well, let him do the thing, man.
So,
right. Now we're going to go live to Coupon Corner.
I love it. I love this game.
Oh my god! If anyone's joined to watch the fucking football stream, you're in for a treat because it's going to be fuck all today.
No, that was absolutely superb.
That's getting the best clips right there, Jed.
It so is.
I love it.
Yes, I've bought the game already. It's $17.50, and all I've got is a view of a floodlight right now. It's absolutely superb. Anyway, Coupon Corner.
Yes, carry on.
Oh, fucking hell!
What's happened there?
You fucking dog!
Speaking of floodlights, Matthew's floodlight has just...
Oh, mate, I tell you, we are, Halloween, we are not even 15 minutes into this stream, and we've already had my mum coming in, kicking off because she's picked up the wrong card and nearly getting arrested at the petrol station, right? We've had people confessing that they are older than they actually should be. We've had the FBI banging at people's doors, Coupon Corner with a sexy saxophone, and then my fucking studio lights nearly smashed me head in because of me dog. What else, lads? What more do you want from a fucking podcast stream YouTube channel?
I want some fucking goals in this game.
Well, there is that.
Kingsley Coleman nearly had a decent shot there. That's just wide.
Anyway, back on the coupon. So Zenit's in. Need a goal in the second half in the Lazio game. Need Bayern Munich to unfortunately take the lead. And in the 3 p.m s, we've got going both halves between Inverness and Wraith. Queen's Park to beat Reykjavik City, and over 2.5 goals in the Stabæk versus Molde game in Norway.
I think that Queen's Park game is going to be an absolute hammering for Brecon, I'm afraid. I think it's going to be like 5-1 or something.
It's just going to be that.
Oh, okay. a certain train through a tunnel.
Train through a tunnel, yes. Watching the stream with a lot more built-up character than yesterday.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, Ewan, but thank you anyway, mate.
Callum Davidson might just delete FIFA. FUT Champs is pissing me off. Well, I've not played FUT Champs.
I'd also like to say, if FIFA is pissing you off to anybody in the chat, there is a good game called Football Manager. I thoroughly recommend it.
Absolutely.
That's where all the shaggers go. When you think you've eclipsed FIFA and you're no longer a wee boy, you want to become a shagger of the elite, Football Manager.
Join us,
shaggers.
Come over to the dark side.
This is the light side. This is seeing the light. Playing Football Manager is seeing the light.
I mean, in the dark when it's like 3 a.m. and I'm too addicted and can't go to bed yet because I need to get my next fix of a game.
Fuck off! I'm taking this Chilean team to the Copa who was it? The Copa Libertadores.
Fuck knows, mate. But I'll tell you what, I'm not doing too bad. I mean, all I need to do is stay 4 weeks for above, and I'm 12th at the moment.
Kushti.
Because the bottom 2 go down. There's only 16 in the table. I'm 12th. I've been hovering up and down between 12th and 8th. So I'm a bang average team. I mean, if I get 8th, I get into some playoffs that could get me into, I don't know, I'd say Europe, but that's technically wrong.
Into South America.
Europe? You don't call it Europe. You just call it South. You just call it South America.
I'm in South America.
You don't want to turn into a Fahrstuhlmannschaft.
I don't know what a Fahrstuhlmannschaft is.
It's basically what they call in Germany a yo-yo club, but because
oh, let's ban it then.
Fahrstuhl translates to elevator.
Oh, okay.
So it's like an elevator club.
Ryan Cameron says he's a Rangers fan, but won the Hibs today. I wonder why.
The sneak.
Football Manager, I paid, what, 30 odd quid for it?
Yeah, if you got it, well, you won't be able to play the beta. I mean, there's no point.
Yeah.
But $34.99 on
It's
Steam.
on the 24th.
It's out on the 24th, 3 days, gentlemen and shaggers of the realm.
Shaggers, get ready.
Shaggers of the realm.
But Joseph Coyle is giving a public apology to Ryan Cameron and
and of course, I've got the starting lineups for St Johnstone versus Motherwell. For St Johnstone, it is Clark, Kerr, Gordon, McCart, Tanser, McNamara, Davidson, McCann, Witherspoon, Conway, and May. And for Motherwell, Chapman, O'Donnell, Gallagher, Mugabe, McGinley, O'Hara, Polworth, Crawford, Poole, Lang, and Watt.
I've got a Barnet lineup if anyone that is interested.
Yeah. On you bees.
Not like anyone will know who they are. Right, so we're going with Loach in goal.
Oh, what a shagger.
Yep. Connors.
Shagger.
McQueen.
Shagger.
Hooper.
Shagger.
Taylor.
Shagger.
Ongook.
Shagger.
McBurney.
Shagger.
And that's, you're thinking of Ollie McBurney.
That's what I'm thinking. Stop there. I went, it's not Oliver McBurney.
That's not Ollie McBurney. No, that's Alexander McBurney. Anyway, Benham Williams,
Shagger,
Mason Clark,
Shagger,
Nugent,
Shagger,
and Wandsworth,
Shagger.
And I'm not even going to give you the Woking team because Woking are a bunch of cunts. But the only thing is, they do hate Stevenage as much as we do, so I'll give them that.
What is it? The phrase "the enemy of my enemy is my friend."
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm sure there's been scraps back in the day. But yeah, they hate Stevenage as much as we do, so fair enough.
So sorry, mate. No, I was going to say, like, obviously I've been away at Woking. Have you been to Woking's ground? I take it.
Yeah, I have been there.
I watched one of your vlogs at Woking.
Sorry.
I watched one of your vlogs at Woking.
Yeah, that was the last vlog that I'd done before. Well, the last football actual game vlog that I'd done before we went into lockdown, and they've got one massive stand right behind the goal that goes up for fucking literally. It's like it's taller than Newcastle's fucking stand. What is the point? What is the point? You're in the conference, lads. What is the point?
Non-league.
Exactly. Yeah, you're not even in class in one of the 92. And the rest of the stadium's a bit fucking
shit.
Yeah, dry. It needs to be ramped up.
One of those ones.
Aye, one of those.
Oh, Bayern brought on a sub. Grodecker is on the pitch. I think after Lucas Hernandez, he had a pretty hard fall. So,
no, we're not running with any mods at the current time.
Well, can I be mod again? Oh, no.
No.
I'm banned forever. Well, if you're commenting, you're clearly no banned forever, are you? You're just not going to be a mod again. Joseph, stop being like a Nazi.
Says the guy with the Germany top on.
Exactly. Fuck the haters.
Fuck the haters.
Fuck the haters.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
If in doubt, shag about. I'll say I'll switch.
Oh god! Oh
She
god!
pretty much followed all the boys, the PTM
Yeah.
boys.
To be fair, she did follow the boys.
I'll say I'll switch. See what we're dealing with.
Oh god. I don't know what to say.
Oh, aye. Oh, aye.
Alright.
She's looking at 6.5. So,
Do you see where I'm coming from?
yes.
Hopefully, you should see where I'm coming from as well.
You're Willie. Wally sausage, don't forget to hashtag it.
Hashtag the wobbly sausage.
Also, lads, we've got a bit of housekeeping to do before all the games get underway.
Spring cleaning.
Spring
Doesn't
cleaning,
happen till spring
Frazqwandro,
cleaning doesn't happen until spring.
Frazqwandro, if you'd like to point out in the top right corner of the screen.
Wait, I need to get this right. Oh, there we go. Wait. Yes,
Please do.
lads.
Follow the Twitter and Instagram and YouTube. Past the live.
We're moving up in the world.
We are to the next stratosphere.
You're a stratosphere.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Also, the channel is 143 subscribers right now, off 9,000. If we could get there as soon as possible, we can then shout over 9,000. No?
Okay, Dad.
All right, Nappers.
Nappers doesn't even have 9,000.
Why would you even say nappers at that point?
Just because he's always, I love him to bits, but he's always going on about saying, guys, we're 7 million away from like 1 billion. If we can all subscribe, that would be great. And it's just like, Nappers, come on.
It's because he wanted me to buy him a drink, but obviously she's never happened.
Of course.
Mate, look, I've hit my peak. I've got 2,400 subscribers on mine, and I'm absolutely surprised. I've got 2,400 people who actually want to fucking watch me.
I am one of the 2,422.
Is it 20? I don't know, mate. You know what I'm saying? I don't really pay
Well,
much
it's
attention.
2.4k.
Fuck the subscribers. It's all about the sesh.
Saying that, I've had that. You know that who the fuck was that Doberman person last night?
Ava the Doberman.
Yeah, they've been messaging me today on my commenting on my videos.
So you want to pump you or your dog?
Dogs then?
Yeah. Well, what they said is, hang on, let me. Have we got time for this?
Yes, we've got time.
Yeah. Cool. Right. So he put, he, she, whoever they are. Good morning. As you whip it. Good bants last night, Chunky. Hearts were pish. Been following that shite since the 70s. Been to Munich, Liverpool, Braga, Mallorca with the Gorgie. Also untold league and cup games. Enjoy your weekend. So I replied back, nice and simple. Are you talking about my dog or something else? Which has gone right over their head. I was referring to Whip It. That's gone right over their heads. And he's just basically gone, it was banter, mate. Obviously, you've misheard it. And I was just like...
You know, it's that one when you bite your knuckle.
You know, who else? And then someone else piped up and said something. Someone called Boom Boom Coil.
Oh yes, I'm aware of Boom.
You know that one?
Boom boom.
Okay, yeah. They basically just said I don't get this one. He went. Hang on. Just open it up here. Right. He replied with, "What age are you, mate?" So I put old enough to vote, and he put, "You look old enough to be the young lad's dads like you keep hopping on." Who do I keep hopping on to start with? And then he goes, "Never mind, old enough to vote." Lol.
What?
That's strange.
I don't get it. I know what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's but hey, look, if there's a couple of people that's been following you that are jumping over onto my channel watching my shit, by all means, I'm grateful for it. I don't mind it at all. I will interact with anyone that talks to me, but just do not touch me.
Okay, Dad.
Just don't touch me.
It's coronavirus. Hey. Oh, well, there goes the monetization.
My boy, John Boy. You're welcome back on the chat anytime, son.
Yeah. No rivalry.
Rivoli.
Riveting. Ryan and Joseph. There is no Rivoli there.
So, Fraz, how's the Bremen game going?
You mean the Bayern game?
No, the Bremen game. Yeah.
The Bayern game. Bayern was the home team. That's been all right. 25 minutes in, still quite even. Bremen had a shot just wide a few minutes ago, but the Space Invaders still doing bits. I would love a point of view camera on Thomas Muller because he covers like some amount of ground. It's actually unreal.
Oh, they used to do it years ago, didn't they? They done player cam. You could press the red button and just follow a player, couldn't you? Do you not remember that?
No.
Yeah, they used to do that years ago. Yeah, it was on Sky. You could press a button and it was like you could pick different angles. This is when they had two fans commentating on the game. You could watch the commentary. Yeah, because there was one guy who was a Fulham fan and he kept calling Papa Diop the wardrobe.
Papa Diop.
Yeah, he just kept calling the fucking wardrobe all the time.
He was like a wardrobe, to be fair. If anybody remembers Papa Bouba Diop, it was like a sizable fucking wardrobe.
Sorry, Gogsy, I do apologise.
He said, Scotty, we play St Johnstone again, hence why it's a double header. We play them in the Betfred Cup second round.
That picture that EZ Scotty 99's got is actually fucking trippy.
That is trippy. It's like mirror.
It's like an optical illusion.
Ryan Cameron, yes, we are playing next week. It's the Betfred Cup. You're just looking in the wrong competition.
I like it.
Because next week will be Past Mike Weekender, where we have 4 streams across Saturday to Sunday.
That's 8.
That's a recipe for disaster right there.
Yeah, it is, mate.
Do we even know who's going to be on?
No. But I know for a fact we'll be trying to cover as many of the 3 p.m. Betfred Cup games as possible. Then at 5:15, it's St Mirren against Aberdeen. Then the Sunday, Celtic are against Ross County at 2. And
that's nice.
Falkirk v Rangers at 5. So we'll get a wee break in between the Celtic and the Rangers games.
Oh,
if you want to be more political, the Ross County and the Falkirk games.
Oh, that was brutal.
What's happened there?
Top Rack basically stood on the ankle of Kingsley Coleman. He's limping a wee bit.
No, Sean. I only do tape work when I'm not on stream.
So never.
Good thing. Are any Betfred Cup games on the telly next week? Yes, Mirren against Aberdeen's on at 5:15, and then I'm assuming both the Rangers and the Celtic games.
I'll have a look for you now. League Cup. Well, none of the Saturday games are on.
There we go.
Oh, he's changing tops, lads. Substitute for Gogsy. Leaving the field of play is the Vera Bremen shirt. And entering the field of play is the Motherwell shirt.
Yeah. There we go. I feel a bit more comfortable now. Not gonna lie.
Sorry, because you're not actually a Bremen fan.
Have you just slipped into something a little bit more comfortable?
Yes.
Let me just do these buttons for you. Thank you, Jack03. It's one of my personal favourites. West Germany from 1990. Italia 90. That iconic one.
Italia 90. That was my very first World Cup I remember.
Was it?
Italia 90, yeah.
Big Andy went to that.
As I was a little boy, yeah. England didn't go to Italia 90. No, it did. Sorry. It was 94 in America. England didn't go to.
Was that Graham Taylor?
I don't even know who that fucking was. Fuck it, we'll call it Steve McLaren because he was shit.
Italia 90, you got beat by the Germans on penalties.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And Gaza cried. And then Gary Lineker done that. Have a word with him. Have a word with him.
It's streaming grind continues. I'm raging about the Hearts game last night. Did a stream myself. A wee cheeky plug. Hoping for 1K this year. Keep it up, boys. Love the streams. Cheers.
I might have to check out this geezer. He done a stream himself. Is he any good? Just putting you on the spot now. Go on.
He's basically a B-Tech person, like.
Basically, you're shit.
You shit cunt.
Wogsy will think it. Me and Fraz will say it.
You're welcome, son.
I've not even checked out your channel, mate. So I don't listen to a word I say, but you should.
Ryan Cameron, no, you cannot say the scores.
If you do say the scores, you got banned.
Correct.
For life.
Thank you, Joseph. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
No,
the one above.
All right. Honestly, the best. He's not pulled it off yet, though. He's wearing it.
Banged on the run.
The first World Cup I properly remember was Germany. But I do remember bits and pieces of the Japan and Korea one. I was only 5 then.
I'm struggling to get the Barnet stream on. What game do you want me to cover, Gorgsy? I mean, I'll keep refreshing it.
Bayern Bremen, please.
You want me to do Hibs Celtic? Yeah. Oh, I was going to do Villa Brighton to keep you entertained with it.
Oh, yeah.
It's your call. I don't give a fuck. Because if you're doing Hibs, there's no point me doing Hibs, is there?
No, there's not.
If you get Gogsy, like, look at us covering all of Gogsy's teams.
It's your call, mate. You tell me what you want me to watch.
Go
if you want me to watch your mum in the shower, I'm more than happy to do that. Okay.
It's not in the shower at the moment.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
All right.
Okay. I'll watch Villa against Brighton.
Aye, go on.
Oh, that is a good question. Even though it gets asked quite a lot. Jacko3 is wondering, Loudmouth, I'm kind of curious how you're a Hearts fan.
I've never heard of them, mate. Who are they?
That lot for argument.
Hearts.
I
don't know.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, just to quickly answer that question. I visited Edinburgh a long time ago before I lived there, and I basically just said, what football teams you got here? And they said there's 2 up the road. They're known as the Ugly Sisters. And as much as I like girl-on-girl action, I don't like ugliness. So I basically went, all right, what teams you got in Edinburgh then? And they went, there's only one. And they went, that's Hearts. So I went, all right, that'll do me.
As you fucking well. Afternoon, Lee. Afternoon, mate. How you doing?
Hello, Lee. How's it going?
Oh, the Space Invader's been clattered.
What's on my Christmas list? How much you got to spend, mate? Simple as that. If you got a bottomless pit of money, I'll fucking ring off my list right now. Right, there's a dangerous free kick to Aston Villa. Guess who's won it for him?
Grealish.
Yeah. It's not even, we're 1 minute and 5 seconds in as the ball is whipped in.
Motherwell.
Poorly cleared. Aston Villa are playing the ball back in again. And it's another... No, it's not a free kick. I thought it was going to be another free kick, but no, Brighton have now cleared their lines and are playing up the pitch.
To go for Watford. Watford are 1-0 up against QPR.
Okay. That's a derby, I suppose. This game is getting quite end-to-end. Like, Bremen are going up the park and then Bayern are countering them. But now it's back and forth.
Oh, looks like Ross Bartley's going to come off a minute into the game, mate. His hamstring's gone.
Oh, fuck.
He pulled it, taking that free kick.
Yes, he did.
He actually has pulled his hamstring, taking that free kick.
Lee, you've just jinxed it. Dundee have just conceded against Ayr.
Are you losing?
3 minutes in. 3 minutes in.
Dundee are 1-0 down.
Fuck my life. 3 minutes in, troops. It's a new Olympic record.
Jesus.
This is why I'm watching the Bayern game. Like, I'm not giving 12.50 Ayr. Oh, fucking Kingsley Coleman was on a wee bit of a rampage there.
I was just going through all the games, just trying to press, like, get notifications for so I could go and update the stream, like, what games are getting the goals in. And then it came up, Ayr 1 Dundee 0. I was like...
It happens. Joseph Kyle, no one cares about Mönchengladbach.
It's 1-0 to Peterhead against Dumbarton.
I like Peterhead.
Of course.
In case anybody else cares about the Bundesliga scores, Bayern are drawn against Bremen as held the game. Bielefeld are 1-0 down against Leverkusen. Hoffenheim are 2-1 down against Stuttgart. Mönchengladbach, as Joseph said, are winning 1-0 against Augsburg. And Schalke are 2-0 down against Wolfsburg.
Aye. We've now got 103 people in the stream. Hello, everyone.
If you are one of the 103, say I am one of the 103, and you might get a pint.
Might being the word, lads. All right.
Jamie, I thought you were doing uni work, you dick.
And of course, if you've got any questions for the panel, do leave a comment, and we'll do our best to answer it if it's not stupid.
Fraz, I've got one here for you, mate. Yeah, ready?
You stupid.
No.
What's 9 plus 10?
Do it, man.
You stupid.
Goal from Queen's Park, 1-0. It's the Coupon.
Go on, Cooper's corner.
Coupon corner.
Okay, so Stilly FC on Nathan Graham said, I am one of the 103. I'll buy you a pint.
Hang on, I've got it perfectly. I've got it fucking spot on. Every time that Gorgsy says Coupon corner.
It's also 1-0 Airdrie at Forfar. Cam Simpson says, opinions on Neil Lennon complaining about Scotland using Christie so much.
I mean, you said, like, you kind of said, I think he's our best player, so he should rightly play. I said to Gogsy and his mother off air that I think we should be building our team around Ryan Christie. But you can also see why Neil Lennon's pissed off. But, like, there's that excuse, they're professional footballers, they shouldn't be able to play that amount of games. But 3 games is a lot for anybody. I don't care who you are.
Especially when it's in different countries after doing a lot of travelling.
Oh, all their cans in the crew.
It's bad news for you, Gorgsy, I'm afraid, mate. Bartley's come off now after 5 minutes, and Traore has come on.
Is he dead, Dad?
Aye, Traore.
Is he dead, Dad?
He's not. Well, we hope he's not, but they're going to go for a scan to make sure. Okay, Dad.
Oh,
you'll need to wait £2 for the pint, as I am 16. Lol. I'll buy you a pint of a soft drink, even though they're quite rancid if you get a pint of cola.
Fuck me, Danny Welbeck's playing for Brighton.
Do you not know that?
I didn't know, mate. I watched.
Do you not know that?
Come on.
Free kick for St Johnson near the edge of the box.
Is it Davy Walsman that's taking it?
It's off centre, so it's like on the wing. So
I never asked where it was. I asked who was taking it.
Wow.
Are you getting wide?
Sassy.
You getting wide?
You getting wide, pal? That was Craig
Conway.
Conway.
Know the night, mate.
Craig Conway on the free kick.
Craig Conway.
Oh yes. You know what I've just found?
Go on. Oh, he's got a little bit of apple juice.
Yeah, boy.
Way.
Yeah, boy.
Cider technically is just apple juice. I mean,
yeah, but
it's just glorified apple
juice.
It's glorified poof juice. That's what it is. No offense to any homosexuals.
Look at me, I drink Tennant, so I'm hard.
Tennant's is the good gear, mate. I am hard.
Oh god.
There's a quote from them between us, but I can't remember what the context was.
What's the evening games? Is there any evening games, or is this it till?
That's that, mate.
Oh, okay.
Man City's playing Tottenham. Oh, hey.
Anything happening in the Hibs game?
Nope.
Who's watching the Hibs game?
I thought you were watching it. That's why I'm watching Villa. I'll go back.
I'll go. Johnson Motherwell.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Gorgsy. I'll watch Hibs then.
That's up to you, mate. I don't mind.
I thought that's what I said, communication is key.
I said I didn't mind.
Right, we're 4 minutes in. It's Hibs 0, Celtic 0, right? There's been no action, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Stuart
Stuart
Finley's
Finley has been
been-
sent off for Kelly. Stuart Keane has commented.
Is that the Stuart Keane?
Oh,
Don't know, man.
effort there by Celtic. Hibs keeper dealt with it easily.
Right, you know what? Like Joseph Coyle just said, best footballing tune. It can't be a chant, but best tune, right? I absolutely love that Cologne anthem,
Oh yes.
the FC Cool anthem, because obviously it's very much in tune with Loch Lomond. And I love it.
The Cologne hymn.
I do like Johnny Scobie that we play at Dundee. The third song, no, the second last song before the teams come out.
8 minutes in between Woking and Barnet. Anyone want to guess the score?
1-0.
7-0. 7-0.
Is it 1-0 Woking?
1-0 Woking.
There, Dad.
Fuck's sake, man. We are
Bring
so...
back the strawberry bonbons. Aye, well, if any shop actually sells strawberry bonbons, aye, that'd be fucking brilliant.
The good deal. I like the was it the
Blue raspberries.
oh yes.
Very good. It just makes your tongue look awful though, so
I don't give a fuck. To be fair, yeah, strawberry bonbons do play. Oh, by another shot there, just wide.
Declan Gallagher with a back heel in the box.
Just so watching Bayern. In Arsenal, we have Alexander, lack of threat.
Oh, Tapewater 1-0 up, fantastic.
When Arsenal signed him, I was a little bit hyped because I've always liked him on Football Manager, always signed him, and I thought Arsenal's got a decent player here, but he's just not really hit the ground running at all, is he? You'd think by now he should be banging in 20 a season.
I'm sorry, but if you're going to be a striker at Arsenal, you're always going to be living in the shadow of Aubameyang.
What, over Henry or Ian Wright?
Well, they didn't play with Aubameyang, did they?
No, I agree with you, but I thought you was talking overall.
No, if you're playing with Aubameyang, you're always going to be in Aubameyang's shadow.
Yeah, but don't they knock Aubameyang out wide and put Lacazette down the middle and play a 4-2-3-1?
I don't know what Arteta does. You know, I don't care about Arsenal.
Okay, it's a bit harsh.
David Goodwillie just scored for Clyde.
Sorry, Dad.
Clyde are 1-0 up against them.
Please take me to the Emirates for my birthday.
Mate, I'm a Barnet fan. I don't care.
Well, why are you getting me making me feel bad?
No, because I like Lacazette, is what I'm saying. I'm pissed off that he's not performing.
Well, I like Aubameyang for cultural reasons.
I know Aubameyang's a fantastic player as well, but I'm just going by who I could afford. I couldn't afford Aubameyang on Football Manager, but Lacazette I could.
Best sweets to get before entering the stadium, it's got to be strawberry bonbons.
Ecstasy tablets.
To be fair, it was cheering you up after watching that load of shite for 90 minutes.
No, I don't know. I don't tend to eat a lot of sweets before the games nowadays.
For fuck's sake.
Just pints.
Something in your eyes.
It's 1-0 Brighton. Fuck's sake.
Oh, well, I've turned over now, so I can't even fucking say.
That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
What's the Celtic game on? Is that on Sky or that?
What is it on? It doesn't say.
TV?
So I'm watching it on our channel. But it's not a very good one. It keeps fucking buffering all the time.
Go on, Tom.
Absolutely.
Shoot.
So,
Shoot.
what is going on in
Marco.
the Johnson game then?
It's all St Johnstone, to be honest. Not enjoying this.
St Johnstone are a strange team at home, I think.
Yeah. I hate playing at McDermott Park.
You don't play at McDermott Park. You sit at McDermott Park.
Sorry, I hate sitting at McDermott Park because it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Fucking arsehole.
Inconsiderate assholes.
Aye, that's the one. Why could they just plant it next to the train station?
All the pubs.
Unnecomanic.
All the pubs, Gogsy.
True. Kelly,
Oh.
1-0 up against Ross County.
Who scores?
Eamon Brophy.
Oh, aye, that's a shout by you. Eamon Brophy, like, I don't think he'll be in the 23.
No.
I think he'll be in the 30, though.
Hello, Joanne McTavish. How's it going?
She wants her nut and cool.
Cheers, Cal. Love it.
Martinez is fuming.
Cooper's bust, but
What happened?
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
oh damn!
Bremen have just scored.
Yes.
I'm like 3 seconds behind. Bremen have just scored before it goes into the additional minutes. I'll try and describe the action as I see it. Throw in by somebody. I was kind of good shot that.
Maximilian Eggestein. Come on.
Shagger. Aye. To be fair, it's been quite an even game before now, and like I don't think I don't know. It's opening the game anyway. The Bremen manager is absolutely loving life. He's doing the fist bumps and everything. Hans Dieter Flick is going to be like, "What the fuck, guys?" Thomas Miller's raging. He's just sitting. He's just standing there, like, you know. The Space Invader is raging. That's Eggestein's second goal of the season.
Love Maxi boy.
Goal probability 17%. What does that even mean? Goal probability. Yeah, 17%.
Goal and Football Manager.
17% chance of scoring. To be fair, it was quite a tight angle, so I could give him that.
It was nice and tight.
What was that, Matthew?
I didn't say nothing, lads.
You just said nice and tight.
Whoa,
You
what
want-
are you talking about, mate? We're watching football here.
You were talking about Joseph Carl's mum.
God's sake.
Corners to Hibs, balls played in, and they.
I do not give away personal information on.
Fuck my life, Dundee are getting beat 2-0 now.
Fucking hell.
We just got a new goalkeeper. I'm starting to doubt that it's the worst decision that we've ever made.
Blame the keeper.
Oh, is it Aaron Legends?
Yeah, something like that.
Aaron Legends.
I know. My dad has just came in the room and pointed these phone with.
And you want to take me to a Dundee game?
I'm taking you for the sesh, mate. I'm not taking you actually to the game.
Oh, magical. Look, guys.
Yes, I know.
Anyone want to guess what the score is between Woking and Barnet?
2-0.
7-0.
2-0 Woking. Yes.
And you want to take me at a Barnet game? You want to take me at a Barnet game? Fuck that
Actually,
game.
you invited yourself, and I'm like, boys, come and join us on the merry-go-round. But
You can join
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Pike's Magical Mystery Tour. You don't know where it goes.
this is fucking stupid. It's an own goal. An absolute fucking shit sham of... Fuck's sake, man.
Graham has made it 1-0 to Partick Thistle against East Fife
Partick whistle.
from the penalty spot.
Just before half time as well, Gogsy 99 for Werder Bremen. I didn't think Gogsy actually scored that.
Yes! Come on! 1-0 Motherwell!
Yeah, Doug's got tits, mate.
Yes! There we go! So begins. O'Hara with the ball to Tony Watt. And Mark O'Hara blasts home past Xander Clark. 1-0 to the mighty after 17 minutes.
What do you call them mighty?
Yes!
Oh, they like to play songs on this stream now.
No.
No, I've just got a soundboard, innit? So I thought I'd just click buttons and see what they do.
Where'd you get this soundboard? I went on this.
I will send you the link in our private little chat.
Come on.
Like, so how does this work? You know?
There's buttons. There's like buttons that you literally press with your mouse, and there's words underneath it, and it's fucking
That was
fat. There's
fantastic.
hundreds of pages.
You know,
Okay, screw the band game.
that was absolutely beautiful.
Just gonna click on and go. Oh, hang on, what's this one do? Let's have a little look.
Maybe I should. Did you get the saxophone from here as well?
Yeah. It's called Sexy Sax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Windows XP shutdown. I like that one. Oh,
What a beautiful goal that was. A fantastic team goal. Marco Hara.
is that not? That's the Who.
Yeah,
There's a Who
yeah,
of it.
true, yeah.
This is. I love that boom headshot one.
You know what?
Boom, headshot.
You know
Oh,
what?
there's a Vivazio.
Time up would be fantastic right now.
Stop the can.
Stop the count.
If I do a pitch invasion in Scotland, does that mean I'm banned from games in England?
No.
Oh, I'll do a pitch invasion at Den.
148 pages. Wow.
Oh, yes. Just keep the ball in the corner now. That's fine. Just time waste.
FBI, open the door.
Oh, brilliant. Well done, Crawford. Superb.
Windows XP startup sound just takes me aback. Fuck around the pussy.
Fuck around the pussy. Yeah. So why Fraz is having fun with buttons? Not much is going on in the Celtic Hibs game. What's happening at your end, Gorgsy?
Nothing much. It's just been a bit of a midfield battle so far. Motherwell got our first. We scored our first chance. It was pretty much all St Johnstone. And then Aaron Chapman, our goalkeeper, got the ball. Fake shotty pass. St Johnstone player, and that's where the move started. And then there was a lot of good passing and great movement. And Tony Watt's pass got blocked, but then it fell straight to Marco Hara. Left-footed, slotted it into the corner. 1-0.
Well, as you can tell, Barnet are fucking playing like a bunch of shit cunts and are losing 2-0.
AJ McG Boy 67. It wasn't last week, so get it right up you.
They have curb your enthusiasm.
Mate, they've got everything on there. Oh, I love this fucking sandboard, I'm telling you.
Neil Carrick made it 2-0 to Airdrie from the penalty spot against Forfar.
Mate, this fucking stream is wank today. Normally he's all right, but this is shit.
But thankfully the referee was doing something.
Thankfully, your dog's got tits.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
O'Hara will be playing in Alan Campbell's position today because Campbell's out with self-isolation.
The holding midfield role, the Claude McAlealy role.
Yes.
Just clean up in front and the back four.
It's a very important position in my affirmation.
It's now 2-1 to Airdrie against Forfar.
Can I use these sound effects in if I had a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Of course you can, mate.
I'm just gonna play Curb Your Enthusiasm at every given opportunity.
Golden Temple says, honestly, AJ 4-1 kind of reminds me of the Sparta Prague game.
Oh, salty.
2-0 Queen's Park against Brecon City. Natty is commenting saying, has Fraser studied the Calergy plan yet?
I have not. Good to see you again, mate. It's been a while.
Get the merry men on.
The merry men. Afternoon, Natty. How are you, me old macaroo?
Pack up, Golden Temple. This is between me and Natty, not you.
Shut your mouth, you little prick.
Oh my! Good block by Mugabe. And another block.
So the Bayern Munich page he's put on the Facebook we've got a battle on our hands. Cheers, Dev.
Antoniazzi was the goal scorer for Forfar.
Baller.
Baller. Oh, it was Shagger McHugh scored for Queen's Park.
Shagger. Michael Moffat scored Bale's second.
It will be a stream next week. Motherwell will always stream the games.
Because they're good cunts.
Yeah. And we actually know about social media and stuff. So.
Oh, thank you for informing us that Linfield are 1-0 up.
Sorry, who?
You know that team that has the Sesh?
The team we beat 3-0 in pre-season last year, yeah?
The team that you always organise a pre-season game against.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Do I?
You always go on a tour of Northern Ireland with Football Manager.
No, I don't.
I think you're obsessed.
No.
You always go around marching season as well.
Aye, that's because that's when pre-season is.
Exactly.
I mean, when isn't it marching season? Let's be honest.
It was the Sash.
Worst player you've ever met, or do you mean worst player you've ever seen?
To be fair, I don't meet players that I know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're saying that, then I'd have to say every fucking player that's played for Barnet because they walk past us as we're walking to the ground as well. So you can sit outside Starbucks and have a coffee and watch them walk past you.
You said that Wesley Fongook was sound as fuck.
Well, no, Wesley Fongook is like a luxury player. When the going's good, he'll shine. But if it's a battle, like a scramble type game, he's not up for the fight, and he's not really one to be playing. So,
but so is Murray Davidson, so that's all right.
It's like he's like a Jamie Walker, really.
A shit cunt.
Is he the sort of player you bring on when you're either 3-0 up or 3-0 down?
Well, no, Fongook can start, but this is where you need to be smart and know what team you're coming up against. If you're coming up against a team that play football, play him. If you come up against a team that are there to defend, kick you, frustrate you, stop you playing, don't play him. He'll be isolated, he'll be ineffective, and it's not fucking worth it. And don't even bother bringing him on because he won't create anything. So only if you're playing against a team that can play football is the only time you can play him. But
I see.
We'll see. As we are currently still fucking 2-0 down.
3-1 to Airdrie at Forfar.
Fuck Airdrie.
Well, that is an awful tackle. Murray Davidson should be getting booked at least for that.
Stranraer just scored against Edinburgh. Means that Stranraer go above Edinburgh in the league.
This has got to be one of the worst streams I've ever witnessed in my life.
Is it really?
It's crap. Both of them, the fucking Barnet one and the Hibs one. It's just... Well, the Barnet one's worse because we're fucking losing.
I don't know if that's a forward slash the same on the Sainties. Only 2 goals in the Premiership. What the fuck?
And what games is on tomorrow, Gorgsy?
It's Rangers v Aberdeen at 12 o'clock.
Is there a afternoonish one?
Not at the moment, but I mean, I don't see why we can't do another stream if you want to.
Oh no, I was just asking.
Super Soccer. No, was it Super Sunday?
Stream Sunday.
The Sunday supplement.
Shagger Sunday.
That's the one.
Let's all just sit around, drink coffee, eat Danishes, and talk about. Do you know what? I fancy a Danish, right? About 5'6", lovely bum, nice pair of teeth. I'm here all week.
Daniel Agger loves the Danish. He loves the Danish. Can we not just have a stream where we just chat shit?
We do it all the time. That's every stream.
I mean, like an actual one, kind of like when there's no football. Like we don't tend to watch any football. So just chat shit.
Whose treacle is that in the background?
It's my dog.
Has your dog got tits?
Your dog's got tits.
Okay.
My dog and your dog should breed.
I need to see what your dog looks like. See if it's good looking.
It's an ornament.
It's an ornament.
Yeah.
And they have equalised.
Dog, she took a photo of it again without my permission. I'm quite worried on that. Right.
Oh, chance there for Celtic.
Half an hour in. Well, an hour in at the stream. I want to ask the chat, if we have a sesh after this lockdown and shit comes to our death, who would be willing to come? Of course, you have to be over the age of 18.
And where would you want it to be? That's great.
Exactly. Where would you want it to be? Like, the contenders are Glasgow or Glasgow?
Glasgow or Glasgow?
Because, like, let's be honest, Edinburgh is basically lighting a fire in your pocket.
What is it? Is there no, mate? There must be some cheap places in and around Edinburgh, or like I say, in and around Edinburgh, like on the outskirts. What about Livingston, Dunfermline, Falkirk, in and around? Is what I mean.
No, and definitely not.
All I'm saying is when I lived in Edinburgh and I went to my local pub, it was
10 years ago.
And what's your fucking point
the
there?
Prices have increased by 10 times. Like a pint when you were living in Edinburgh was $3.50. They're now 35 quid.
Well, yeah, because Roscoe was telling me yesterday about the price cap or scheme or whatever it is. Never heard of that.
Yeah, Nicola Sturgeon's a cunt with that.
I forgot to tell me mum about that.
Yeah, it's a bastard. Joseph Coyle, I really don't trust you. Oh, Golden Temple, I turn 18 tomorrow, so I'll be eligible for a sesh. Happy 18th when it comes, mate.
Happy birthday for tomorrow. Hope you get everything you want. If not, let me know. I'll get you a prostitute.
The Outer Hebrides. Ooh.
We can have a session on the Outer Hebrides. Ooh,
Isn't that what you used?
We'll do Glasgow. We'll get Stevie mangled.
Oh, yeah. Stevie messaged me last night and said, I can't wait to go to the session with you. I'm like,
He actually apologised to me.
I know.
He messaged me apologising.
I know, he apologised to me as well.
He said, sorry if I'm spelling shit. I said, it's chill, genuinely, but can't wait to go on the session with you. So I said, it's going to be a madman. He goes, seriously, mate, thanks for helping me on this YouTube journey. I said, no worries. No worries.
He's such a sweetheart, isn't he?
No, he's a fucking sesh addict.
Who isn't?
Aye, so anybody wants to come on the sesh?
The host. Oh, well, we might have a chance because Woking are down to 10 men.
You still bottle it.
Yeah, we're 2-0 down, but they're down to 10 men, so we might have a chance.
You'll still bottle it.
Hopefully not.
You'll still bottle it.
We've got a corner at the moment.
You bottle it.
Wank.
I've been to the pavement in Glasgow's Merchant City. I fell in the pavement.
I think we've all done that once or twice.
Oh my god.
Right, Joseph Coyle, if you want to be a sound cunt and organise the sesh for us, you might be invited.
So Murray Davidson got substituted and Craig Bryson has been subbed on for St Johnstone.
I figured that before the sesh begins, we'll go for some scran, line our stomachs with scran, and then we'll get mangled.
Go on.
But I cannot be held accountable for any antisocial behaviour from anybody. Joseph. If you get arrested, I'm not bailing you out. If you die, well, that's your fault.
Basically, we want you to sign a waiver saying that if anything does happen to you, none of us are legally entitled to be sued.
Exactly.
O'Hara.
That's a good point. Also, before we go on the sesh, I'm going to create a spread.
Oh, it's a fucking penalty to St Johnstone.
Lol. I'm going to create a spreadsheet. You're going to have to tell me what song you want your coffin to be brought into, what song you want your coffin to be taken away to, and what song you want your coffin lowered to. So I can pass on to your next of kin.
Me personally, I'd go with My Chemical Romance and Dead.
I'm going Highway to Hell all the way.
Because it's true.
Highway to Hell.
Gogsy, Stevie May will miss this. I'm watching it, mate. Trust me, he'll miss it.
It's 1-0.
No, he's going to miss it. Trust me, because I'm still behind you. I've still got faith.
No,
he's going to balloon it over the bar.
Trevor Carson's going to say it.
It's not Trevor Carson.
Much Rip Dog. Much Rip Dog.
Tell you what, ever since that goal, Mark O'Hara would be a terrible drug dealer because he's been caught in possession time and time again.
That's a good quote. I like that. I'm going to use that. I'm going to also claim it as mine.
That is mine.
See that quote? That's my quote now.
There's a lovely stream. There's a lovely stream going on between Kilmarnock and my beloved Ross County, but they're losing 1-0 at the moment.
Do you want a Ross County shot?
Do you know what? I applied to be their manager again on the Football Manager, but they didn't even entertain me with an interview.
Is it?
Not at the moment, mate. I'm on 33 minutes and 47 seconds. But like I said, this is the worst.
But yeah,
stop spoiling it, you dicks.
It's fucking horrendous. This stream, absolutely horrendous.
Ross County. I remember I was undefeated in the qualification with Scotland trying to get to the Euros, and then I applied for the Dundee job, and they said I'm too qualified. So the AI doesn't know its limit. Dundee United 0, Hamilton Academical 0.
Go on, Tony. Or is it Calmline? It's Calmline. Oh, that's awful.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. Right, so nobody wants to come on the sesh. Cool.
Not after you said that you ain't going to babysit and they don't want to fucking fend for their lives now.
I mean, you've got to be realistic, troops.
If you're a big boy to come out of the way, then you got to look after yourself.
Ken who will make the babysitter of the people? Aye, just sorry, Logic Scotland. You're there already invited, mate. You don't need to.
But just because I don't drink anymore, I don't mean I'm babysitting people.
No, I was going to say Stevie.
Oh, mate, I can see him getting rat-arsed and just fucking... I told you, he's going to fall asleep in his chair. At least we could just wheel him around like, wee! Just him going like that, flying down the street.
Logic Scotland, yes, you're invited, mate. Don't worry. You are going to be the ones that are PM'd if you have missed the stream. And also, thank you very much for letting me use your Sky account. I'm watching the Bayern game.
You are a...
legend of the stream.
Well, I was going to say a diamond, but, you know...
legend status. We have tiers of subscriber or viewer. You know,
we are. Yep. Make sure you follow us on the socials as well, guys. We've got the Twitter account up in there in the far right, and Pastor Mike now has its own YouTube account as well. So make sure you give that a subscribe because all the blips and highlights and extras and ads and takes will be going on there. So
bits and pieces.
Yeah, bits and bobs, bits and pieces.
Yeah, we might even do some bonus content. You know, depends on what we're fancying at the time.
Yeah, like Naked Twister.
Yep.
Twister.
If you want.
Do you know what? I'm giving up watching Hibs and Celtic, mate. This stream's so shit. I can't watch it anymore.
I know what it is, man.
Oh, Logic Scotland says can't be that much of a diamond. You didn't follow me back on Twitter. Oh, that's cold.
Because I don't know you. You might be like a murderer.
I've got my Snapchat. It's actually quite a sound cunt.
My parents told me never to speak to strangers.
Yes, people are saying sesh. Yes, we are having a sesh. Stop saying sesh. Question mark. We're having a sesh whether you like it or not.
Sesh.
Also, Joseph Carr said, yes, I know the West Brewery is good, so I can take you there. No, you will not take us there. You can recommend it. Well, what type of viewer am I, Fraz? Oh, if I speak, I'm in trouble.
I will be your tour guide.
If I speak, I'm in trouble, Joseph.
Fucking follow me. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Beautiful.
Right. What game? Dundee United, Hamilton, Kilmarnock, Ross County, Livingston, St Mirren.
Oh, it's like Sophie's choice.
Dundee United, Hamilton. I'm going with.
Well, it says I'm a murderer, but you're safe as you're part of the passing night team.
Oh,
Bayern had a brilliant shot there. It came off the bar. I think we're never going to know what Logic Scotland is.
Oh, no! Good.
He's just going to be that guy.
That guy.
An enigma.
What do you mean only borderline?
I was humouring you. I mean, he is.
We've had about 34 fucking corners in this half. We're 39 minutes in.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Thank you.
I like it, mate. You sit there, they bring you your tea, bring you your crumpet with jam on. You don't have to move. You've got a life of fucking luxury, you.
I think they see that I'm depressed at the Dundee score.
Is everyone in your family a Dundee fan?
My mum and my sister could not care less.
Okay.
My sister's came to the odd Dundee game. Basically, me and my dad.
So your mum or sister's just never been into football?
Like, my mum used to, like, my dad works on the oil rig, so he does, like, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 3 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So my mum used to take us to the Scotland games when we were younger.
Okay.
But she loves the Scotland games because of the atmosphere and all that.
Atmosphere. Do you know what? I wanted to do that when I was up there. I wanted to work on the oil rigs. My cousin's uncle, so he's not related to me, because my auntie by marriage, her brother works on the oil rigs, but he invented something apparently that helps with the pipes underwater. But trying to ask him to get me a job was about as much as a fucking ashtray on a motorbike.
Interesting.
It was that fucking useful.
My dad's been doing it for like pretty much 20 years.
So yeah.
Mad things. My dad, I think my dad took my mum to a Dundee game where they were courting.
Courted, eh? That's a word, isn't it?
Yeah. They were seeing each other. He took like that, I think it was Dundee Arsenal, he said, when Colin Strachan made his debut and ran around Alan Ball.
Oh, there's a goal. There's a goal. I've changed games. It's Kilmarnock against my beloved Ross County, and it is 1-1. Ross County have now equalised. 41 minutes on the clock.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Everyone's coming on with the Dundee comments now. Yeah, been a Dundee fan for... Right. How much money has Dundee cost you, Fraz? Because they're going to cost me to do unless they take their finger out the arse. Well, it cost me more than it cost you. I'm sorry for your loss, Toronto Gels. Supporting Dundee must be depressing, but... Can I get used to it?
Ross County player short 1-2 corner, played back out to the corner taker, whips the ball in, and he is unmarked, putting it into the back of the net. I recognise his face, but I can't remember his name. I think
Tom Gravosti.
Who?
Tom Gravosti.
Is that the goal scorer?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not what I'm thinking of then.
I think we can win, but if we take the lead again and give away another stupid penalty, I won't be very happy.
Cheers, Jeff.
Yeah. Golden Temple, 1-0 Sunderland.
Right.
Sunderland's not a team that we support, so.
I'm currently eating a muffin that I got from Costco. We got from Costco, and it's quite banging. So that's a good question. What's everybody's thoughts on Costco? I fucking love the place.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Gogs, you've never been, have you?
I've never been to Costco.
Mate, it's like a
You've never actually been. I'm taking you so many places when lockdown comes to a head. I'm taking you to TGI Fridays. I'm taking you to the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm taking you to Costco.
You've never been to TGI on Fridays?
That's where we'll go for Scram. TGI Fridays. Fucking have it. I fucking love that place.
What have I to expect from TGI Fridays?
Like fucking brilliant Scram.
It's just like a normal restaurant that does anything that anyone ever does, but they all have their own little identity.
Ah.
I do like the Hard Rock Cafe because they've got like different memorabilia and different ones. Like the one in Glasgow's got some good shit. The one in Berlin's got Richard Z. Kruspe's guitar from Rammstein.
Ooh.
Oh, Joseph Coyle, you've not lived. Son. I've never been to Costco.
I don't know if he's sorry to interrupt. I don't know if he's still watching, but that Callum Simpson, who I've seen post in our comments a couple of times, commented on one of my videos and just put sex ? Last time I checked, I was a male. So
apparently, those that had, I did hear a rumor that was David Turnbull.
I heard a rumor.
Callum, no, not Callum.
That sound effect.
Broken hearts.
Patterson, who plays for Rangers, and
John Cena.
Do, 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 do.
Well, there's a man that knows why he wants. Logic Scotland is addicted to the wings from TGI's. The wings are good, to be fair.
oh, I love wings.
Now, if you want, hang on. If you want to talk about wings, you want to be going to Hooters for their fucking wings. I'm telling you, trust me. Honestly, they do like wing challenges, and they do them in all different types of sauces as well, and it's just amazing. And the view's not bad as well.
Just if you don't like Hard Rock Cafe, you can fuck off.
I've never been to one of them.
Lee Barrett, I thought TGI Fridays was a burger restaurant. Never been though. It is a burger restaurant. They do all sorts of things, you know, burgers and wings and ribs and all that. Carry on.
Chicken.
Good. They do good cocktails as well. Yeah. They're all about the cocktails. There, like the guys that make the cocktails are all just about. Yeah. They all like enter like bitching competitions to make the best cocktail, and like they all compete against each other. Even for a restaurant, it does seem like a really good place to work.
It does look quite fun, like you say, when you have a birthday and shit like that. They all come out and sing, and
they're like, "It's your birthday," and they all like clap.
Yeah. No, it's like you say. You're right with all the cocktails and stuff like that. That's really good and entertaining to watch.
Yes.
I
went to Hooters, but I never ate anything. See, Logic Scotland's a good guy. You need to trust him now.
I thought you were going to say
is it just a pleasure place or what?
What, Hooters?
Yeah.
Hooters is like a burger chain, or not burger chain, but it is a food restaurant. It's like a sports bar that does anything. Like, you can go on their website and have a look, but you've got women in like tight white t-shirts, tight orange hot pants, and they just serve food for you, and they've got like the biggest smile on their face when doing it, and you just like, marry me. Just marry me right now. Literally, I will leave my wife and children for you.
They have good personalities.
It is like that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Robbie McCrory being reported with COVID, and Aberdeen player could be. No, you'd been thinking Ross McCrory, because he was the under 21s. It could be Lewis Ferguson. But anyway, there have been a lot of players that have been told to self-isolate anyway, so you know.
I know we're into this Bayern game. Quite shite.
Is this an accurate description, Matthew?
Yes, that is literally it, mate. Honestly, it is. You're right. Oh. It's basically a strip club, but kids can go in it.
I told you that Logic Scotland was a good guy. Follow him back.
I have. I've just followed him back. Hooters is wings and steamed oysters, loudmouth. I don't put fish in my mouth, mate. All right.
I think he's saying Hooters.
I'm not about that life.
If it smells like chicken, absolutely. But if it stinks like fish, no thanks.
I need to change that. Sadio Mane's coming off. David Marshall in.
Oh,
Oh, man.
if I had COVID, I'd be coughing all over the St Johnstone ground.
Money.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Who else is in that Adam Sandler film, Blended? It's also in Big Daddy as well.
Fuck. Who is in that? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Adam Sandler, isn't it? Yeah.
Adam Sandler. Oh, goal for Bayern. There's been a golasso.
I recommend just going to Hooters because when everyone remembers their first time, okay, it'll be like that with Hooters, but you will never ever forget it, and it'll be like a glorious. So like kids and girls like to go to Disneyland. It's the most magical place in the world. That's like Hooters for men, is what I'm saying. Trust me, Hooters and Costco's is that's men right there. Trust me.
What kind of scheme is this? Like Hooters and Costco on the same pyramid.
Trust me. Well, Barnet are fucking playing shit. We're 2-0 down. We're absolutely wank, and I've pretty much given up in that fucking game. So I just thought I might as well just talk about fucking tits and food.
Logic, Scotland.
Well, you're already talking
one of our own.
No? Okay.
PB hacks, I don't know, mate.
What kind of veg are you eating that smells like chicken? That's a hot, sweaty one. Like I said, mate, I'm not about the fish life.
Go on, Devante. Go on! Imagine supporting St Johnstone. St Johnstone don't even have a bloody rival.
Fact.
Imagine supporting Barnet. Who do you support there, mate?
Oh, good save! Oh!
He's St Johnstone fan.
Who's he support?
St Johnstone.
He supports St Johnstone.
Yeah. Doesn't have a rival.
Wow. Okay.
Did I say it is 1-1 in the Bayern game?
Sandra Billy Bong Dong.
Wee boy Sanny's name, Bits.
Is the LoudmouthBFC an adult performer? If you know what I mean, just hang on.
You know what I mean?
For the right price, I'll be anything you want to be.
Oh, what a guy.
Oh, Logic, that would be brilliant, man. That would be brilliant.
Can we get Logic on this stream?
I know.
I'll PM him.
I just want to ask a quick question. Has anyone ever met Logic face to face?
No.
About to.
So why is he doing all these nice things? Just think about that for a second.
Because he's a good cunt.
Nah, there's no such thing as a free lunch, mate.
You ever at your uncle's restaurant?
What do I mean you don't have a rival? Well,
you don't have someone to hate. Well, you hate the Dundee teams, but we don't really care about these.
Exactly. The Dundee teams do not give a shit about St Johnstone.
Well, hey, facts.
Joseph, if you're on about Brentford's old ground, shit. Cramped, horrible, fucking, I'm glad it's gone. Not like we had played there week in, week out. In a way, I'm a little bit disappointed because it is another old English heritage, UK, British ground that's gone, but it needed to be gone. But yeah, it was fucking horrible. Cramped in the away end.
Yeah. Was that a place you used to play?
No, well, we got them in the FA Cup replay.
I remember.
And yeah, it was just so.
Only because my mate's giving me them for free as promo. Fair enough, mate.
Fair. Fair news.
What else can he get free from Amazon then? Since we're asking,
A woman.
what, blow up doll?
If you like that sort of thing.
Well, like the ones that you saw in Only Fools and Horses in the back of Del Boy's van.
If you like that sort of thing.
Wasn't that when they lost the cup to us? They'd rather forget about it. I mean, I think a lot of people would rather forget about losing the cup final.
Yeah, idiot.
Hey, it's all about the St. Johnstone, isn't it? Oh, God. I just hate playing St. Johnstone because I just think they're just an awful team to watch.
Retweet that shit. Oh, Stevie Wales has said, what a scoreline for the old Fleetwood.
What's the score?
7-0.
Okay.
Where is it?
Oh,
Alright, they're winning 3-0 against Plymouth.
Wow, that's mad. It's not from Amazon. He does the IPTV and he gets the Fire Sticks fully loaded in Jimmy If excellent logic. That'd be fantastic.
What a shagger.
What a lad. What a guy.
That's the reason why he's coming on the Sesh.
Yeah. Red card for Augsburg.
Okay.
Okay.
This is why the Bundesliga is so entertaining. It's got like, what we got, like 2, 4, 8, 9, 11 goals from the 5 games.
11!
Why? Because Motherwell is so classy. / don't get better, get even.
Correct. I mean,
I'm surprised there's nobody commenting that we're abusing them today. Everyone just seems to get on board this character now.
And it's another stream where we haven't seen what's his fucking face name?
Cool.
Sheriff 1-2.
Sheriff, yeah.
The sheriff died or something.
Oh, okay. I was going to say like somebody check up on him, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, fucking jump straight to that one.
I mean, I never said Motherwell was classy. I mean, I'm not even from Motherwell, so.
Never say never.
Hibs fan from Northern Ireland here. Can't get near the games. Hope we are back soon. Well, we'll see.
Why are you not a Rangers fan?
Well, Neil Lennon's a Northern Irish Celtic man.
Mm-hmm. I do not do. I've never been on Paddy Power, so.
Maybe you could educate us, Logic Scott.
I'll educate us. We might try and emulate something here.
He got demoted from the chef. Now he's just the deputy. I shot the sheriff.
I shot the sheriff.
But I did not shoot the deputy.
Oh, Logic Scott, I'm from Motherwell, so don't diss it. Oh, the 7:30 kickoff is Hertha Berlin versus Borussia Dortmund on BT Sport 2 HD at the Olympic Stadion. That's where the happening happens. Do you know the happening happens?
No, I don't.
What's happening?
I shot the sheriff.
Hello, Jack.
Hello.
You alright, geezer?
All right, Jack.
You alright, geezer?
2 minutes until the second half.
Rangers fan, lol. I'd support Motherwell quicker. Each to their own, like each to their own.
That's the one.
Eat your greens, they make you strong.
It's a free game. You start with £1,000 and you to answer yes or no to them and put your money one or like the other like TV show £1 million drop and whatever you have it then you keep in cash. Oh, that sounds quite decent actually.
Oh, I might give that a bash.
So basically, what you're saying is you need help on a question then.
Yeah. Do you want to do that in the second half?
£1 million drop.
I think we should like Gogsy get what you're saying, man. That actually sounds quite fun. Actually, I quite enjoy a quiz. I spent too much money on a quiz machine in Dundee because it was fun the last weekend that I played it.
We'll give that a bash.
In a pub near Aberdeen.
We'll ask the chat. Is it timer? I'm assuming it would be.
Right. I'm going to ask Logic Scotland if he wants to come on because it was his idea. I'm on question 9 and put Logic Scotland. Do you want to come on the stream? I'll send you the link.
Okay, I'm going to the toilet. Be back in a sec for the second half.
Fucking hell, that's half time. Well, second half. Hey guys, it's Frazqwandro and Matthew here. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to Matthew's channel. It is one of the best vlogging channels out there. Makes Thogden look B-Tech.
Who?
Exactly. Yeah. Subscribe to all the socials and that. No bother, mate. I'll send it on to you. Do you do Super 6, Matthew?
No.
Like, I try to remain the same. Like, some weeks I get like 10 and then some weeks I get 2.
I told you, I'm a boring bastard. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't gamble.
So what are you coming up to Scotland for then?
I just eat.
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Do you like the raves? Right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Beat the drop with logic.
Beat the drop.
Beat the drop. Is that not like what Dundee do every season? Or Ackies?
Ackies, yeah.
Ackies. Well, that's a good joke. LoudmouthBFC, how do you like your coffee? Right up your ass.
Oh, right then. Faz?
I do not have a YouTube channel, Aaron O'Neill. I've contemplated the idea of starting a YouTube channel to play Football Manager. I've contemplated the idea, but you can catch my exploits on the Snapchat. Well,
How do I like my coffee?
up your ass. What?
If I'm making it myself, then I'll have 2 scoops and obviously fill it up about 3/4 of the way. A little bit of milk, stir. No sugar. I like the taste, the strong stuff. But if I'm going to like a coffee shop or something, then it'll just be like a cappuccino because I'm a little bit of a posh bastard.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call your channel? Food?
What?
Ban that, down, guys.
What do you call your channel food?
Call
I'll
myself.
tell you what, mate, I will answer that question next time you come back with an actual fucking question.
Oren McGuckin says, was at Celtic v Motherwell when Motherwell scored that goal. Celtic thought they were going to pass it back. It was some game.
What game was that? The 4-3 game?
4-1. It was at Celtic Park. It was in James Scott was running on to
the
yeah,
shithousery.
Yeah. That was one of the best moments of shithousery that season. I mean,
Okay,
I don't even care that we lost 4-1. We ran them that close, and then Celtic sort of got the better of us at the end. But I mean, we held it to like 2-1 till like the last 10 minutes.
If you're talking about raves, Fraz, I will sweat profusely. Okay, Joseph.
Is Logic Scotland not coming on then, or what?
He says he's just getting dressed.
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Can you imagine that he's a nighthawk?
Right.
He likes his coffee like he likes his women, nice and hot with no pubes.
For fuck's sake!
I don't know what's happening right now.
Oh my god!
See if he exposes himself and puts his actual name on the wee ticker bit. Like
You could take that 2 different ways.
lol. How many people have we got watching in this second half?
Yeah, at the moment, we've got 91 people so far.
Hey,
Honestly, got nothing better to do.
get your pals on, get your mom, dad, brother, sister, granny, granddad, aunt, uncle, nephew, niece, cousins. Next door neighbours.
People in the south against Alloa.
Get your treacles out, lads. I want to see them.
The Alloa getting beat 2-0 at Dumfries, eh? The Dumfries team are winning at Dumfries. Queen of the South, the only team that's mentioned in the Bible.
And it's also got a Netflix film about him.
I don't give a fuck. It's like we all love the banter with Matthew. Well, why is he here?
Thank you very much. So
That's
you
what
lot,
BFC stands for. Banter
Yeah,
fucking cunts.
exactly. You lot are so lucky getting all this entertainment for free. Most people you have to pay to go for it. So come on, dig deep. Make sure you used to donate to the channel. All right.
You have to pay for Thogden's entertainment.
We've got to get Gorgsy up some mountain somewhere.
Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, that'll do. Whatever.
Did you not read what I said earlier? A couple of days ago.
Mate, I don't even remember what I did yesterday.
I don't even remember what I had for my tea
I'll
yesterday.
tell you off stream, it's fine.
Oh no.
Yes, 1-0. Villa have equalised.
What a scandal, Gogsy, you know. Let's hear the other sound effects you have, Matthew.
Sterling have equalised as well against Elgin.
Let me have a look. See, what ones have I got?
I like the Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's some dank meme. Yeah, so it was some game for Dunfermline last night. Jack Payton, do you think that they're going to win the league now? Or do you think it's too early to count their chickens? Genuine question, you know. Interacting with the passerby.
Genuine question here.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. Get it played.
I'm trying to look for it, man.
It's on the first page. You're probably on like a rabbit hole. You're probably on like a page 136.
No, I'm only on
1 Cove Rangers 0. Oh.
Cove never been meeting at the Balmoral Chicken Stadium.
Yeah. Well,
In
Cove
the
are
league.
top of the league, but they're
Fraz, one for you.
Bruh. Bruh.
Shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
That is some dank meme.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. All right then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care.
Do you remember on The Hangover with that wedding singer singing at the wedding at the end?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's so inappropriate.
It was Callum Morrison that scored for Falkirk.
I can't find Curb Enthusiasm on the first page. I think you're lying to me.
I swear on my life, I'm not lying.
Oh. We've now been joined by Logic Scotland. How's it going, mate?
There he is. Big
Oi,
man.
oi.
All right. How you doing, lads?
It's so inappropriate.
I don't know how the fuck that thing works.
Hibs have just taken the lead against Celtic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I swear on my life, I'm not lying. I think Logic Scotland's also watching the stream while it's been on the stream.
Yeah, close that down, mate.
There he is.
Aye.
Close, aye. That better.
There we go. He's done it. Welcome to the stream. You've broken your cherry.
Yeah.
Now we're going to break you inside.
Legend of the stream.
Sounds good to me.
Hello.
Yeah, just take a call during the fucking stream, Gorg. That's it, mate. Yeah, very professional. That's your host there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there's been a notification that Celtic have conceded against the
1-0 to Hibs. Aye, I've just put it on.
What team do you support, Logic?
Do you want the politically correct answer or the?
You can say whatever you want on Gorgsy's channel because it'll be him that gets striked.
I'm a Rangers man, but I'm more a Motherwell fan than I'm a Rangers fan. That makes sense.
Admirable performance.
So you're a Rangers fan, but you're more of a Moulton fan.
Motherwell.
Oh, Motherwell.
Because I was brought up a Rangers fan, but being from Motherwell and having a soft spot for Motherwell and going to more Motherwell games.
Okay, so basically you're a Glory Hunter 2-team wanker.
I feel more than a wanker, but aye.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. As long as we've all cleared that up and we all know where we are, that's all good.
Aye.
Oh, wee Barra's just said Hibs goal chopped off.
No, it
No,
was
it's not. I'm watching it, but it still stands.
Nisbet missed the penalty and then it was Murphy that scored a rebound. I'm assuming.
By the way, I'd just like to say to the chat, if anybody's jealous of the fact that we do have a subscriber in the actual booth, Logic, you have permission to tell them to fuck up.
Aye.
The favoritism is unbelievable.
Logic Scotland is like, well, I don't know, do we just call you Logic or do we call you Logic Scotland, or what do you want to go by?
Call me whatever you want.
Right, Dave.
Oh,
That's gonna be great.
Because we don't actually know Logic's actual name. Do you want to
Kyle.
reveal it?
Kyle.
Oh, we'll call you Kyle then. Like we call Matthew. Aye. Oh my God, you killed Kenny, you bastard.
Celtic get denied a Stonewall penalty
That's a shame.
for a handball.
Fuck
Shall we
yourself.
get the handkerchiefs out?
Always the victim, them, ain't they?
Always the victim, never the villain.
Just like Liverpool fans, really.
Come
Oh
on.
damn son.
So
So Kyle, are you coming on the bender?
Aye, that's my middle name.
What bender?
Aye. For more reasons than one. Aye. For more reasons than one. Nah, I'm not kidding.
John Mitchell says, "Logic, you look like a mugger with the hoodie on."
I told you I'm a murderer. Go bugger. Now, to be fair, I need a haircut and the barbers are shut, so it's like...
You've got
Chaos.
no fucking hair to cut. What are you talking about?
Oh, you've got less hair than Matthew, and that's saying something.
Oh damn son.
Mate, I think I've got a decent fucking crop of hair for my age. I tell you,
Yeah.
I think I'm a bit of an handsome bastard as well. While I'm at it, you know what I mean? Look at that. Look.
Ah, you're the talent.
What can I say? Well, you're right. I am the fucking talent.
Why am I here again?
I was going to say brain, but...
Just to make up the
fucking
numbers.
brains?
That's all it is,
What
mate.
fucking brains?
Sex appeal.
Okay, Gogsy. Okay, Dad.
Okay. Doyle Hayes has scored for St Mirren.
It's 1-0. Lee Barrett, your flash goal must have shot itself.
The flash scores colour scheme is green and white, so
People are getting quite bitter the fact that Logic Scotland is on. Is it me or does just Logic's top say Virgin? At least says original. Even though the letters are like
Take it says whatever you want.
Oh, what a guy. Joseph Coyle's comment is hello, Logic Scott.
Hello, Joseph Coyle.
he wants everybody's willy, by the way.
I mean, if he's willing to pay.
So you have a channel as well, Kyle, or Logic. You can plug it if you plug it.
Hi, feel free.
If you like shitty rap music, then I try and do it. So come and follow me.
I'm your guy.
Yeah. I mean, it pays the bills, so.
Fair play, mate. Fair
Well,
play.
not all of them, just some of them.
The important ones.
Define important. It pays for my OnlyFans. It pays my rent and then a couple of wee bills and that's it. So it does me well.
At least you got your priorities straight, like you say, your only fans. I mean, Gogsy was naming these favourite porn stars' films on last night's stream, weren't he?
Yeah, that's it.
Fair enough.
That was a victory.
Oh, look at that technology that Lee has. He gets the notifications on his wrist. You mean your Apple Watch or something?
All right, okay.
Is your twin airports Jeremy Spake?
What?
What?
Damn, bro.
Why not?
Joseph Coyle says,
Are you serious?
I take it he's a Celtic fan.
Yep.
I believe so.
Also, that's Jeremy's speak.
That's 2-0 Hibs.
Fucking hell. I should put my makeup in that one before coming on.
Yeah, we got you at a bad time.
I know, I was literally in my bed, watching on my phone.
Do you work? What do you do?
Oh,
What?
2-0 Hibs!
Hello, Roscoe. How's it going, mate?
All right. What about
This ain't fair. I'm no longer the handsome one anymore.
You're never the handsome one.
Minutes ago, is there a delay in your screen?
Aye, there's a wee one. Wee delay.
on mine?
No, we're talking about Hibs going 2-0 up against Celtic.
Damn, bro. I don't feel
Oh,
as
you-
bad that we got beat by them now.
How are you then, Roscoe?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you?
Not bad, mate. Have you met Logic before? He's normally in the chat, and now he's
Is
joined on
this the famous Logic Scotland, is it?
I've got
This is
a
the
promotion.
be famous.
No, I got a
No,
promotion.
I've not met him before, but I have listened to some of his tunes.
Go on, Tony. Ah, bad touch. Bad touch.
Also, if you can guess what Logic's actual real name is, I'll buy you a pint.
I'll be a clue, it's no Logic.
Knowledge.
Let me think.
In all fairness, Roscoe, while you're thinking of that, Logic, I feel like you've catfished us because what we're looking at right now compared to your photo,
I've not upgraded that for a bit.
you know what I'm saying, mate? All right, people get catfished that way, and I feel like you've misleaded us a little bit.
Well, if you actually look at the videos, you'll see the progression of all my stages of getting fat.
Somebody's just spoiled it in the comments. Marry you cunt.
No,
Ban
he's
him.
lying. No,
Ban him.
that's not my name.
What?
How does he know?
Because you
said it on
like
stream.
10 minutes ago.
Like 10 minutes ago.
See, I'm not used to this live stream thing. I forget they're there.
God,
Go on.
are we live? Yes.
Okay.
Roscoe, what game are you going to jump on, or are you just here for the ban?
At the moment, I'm going to try and refresh my stream because you guys, I don't know if you can see me okay, and I'm moving all right and stuff, but you guys are like moving in slow motion to me. So I'm going to refresh it. Because I've just turned my computer on. But I'll put the United Hamilton game on.
Boo!
Just for the crack, get to laugh at United for a while.
That's
Right,
our
can-
only consolation as Dundee fans.
Yeah. I heard we're getting beat.
That's
So-
shite, mate.
No.
That's shite. I'm not even bothered. I'm watching the Bayern game courtesy of Logic.
Right, just let me jump out and I'll come
What
back.
channel is it on? Game on BT?
What's that?
Is it on BT?
ESPN.
Oh, all right. Oh, fair
2-1
enough.
Clyde against Montrose.
Oh, happy day.
So what's your go-to drink then, Kyle? From buy you one for this.
in a pub or a club, it'll be probably a brandy and coke.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay,
But
well,
if it's in a shop, then it'd be probably Buckfast.
You and Stevie are going to get on like House on Fire.
But I'm not sharing my wine with him, so you can buy
There we
it.
go, that's better. Sorted. There we go.
Aye, that's like a rule. You do not share your Buckfast bottle.
Aye.
Well, anyway, Logic Scotland. I'm going to take a guess at your name being. You kind of look like a Matthew. I'm not going to lie.
What the fuck, Ross?
is that a fat person's name or something then?
No, you kind of look like a Matthew, to be fair. But I take it that's not right.
No.
No. Craig.
No.
Ooh.
Guess
Dun,
again.
dun,
one more
Guess
guess.
again. I like this game. I like this game. Go on, do it again. Go on.
Should put the Jeopardy theme.
Let me think.
Can't Dan.
You don't look like a Stephen.
I'm not a Stephen.
Stevie.
It's definitely not a Ross or a Fraser or a Gordon.
No.
Gosh, exposed.
Logic, give him a little clue because he might be.
Yeah.
It's 4 letters. I don't know how else to do it with it. It begins with K.
Andy.
Begins with a K.
I thought you said an A.
It did sound like a K. It did sound like a K.
I Candy.
That's a stripper's name.
Okay then,
You'll
Gogsy.
find her in Hooters.
Kane.
I was going to say, aye.
Kane.
No.
The big red machine.
None with a K.
It begins with a K, so somebody in the comment writes Graham.
At least you tried.
Yeah.
He's really bad at this. No, he's just suggesting Paul.
It's got 4 letters and it starts with a K. I got it. Graham. Fuck me.
Somebody in the comments said Kyle. Is that right?
Aye.
Yeah.
Is it Kyle? Yeah. Fair enough.
I'm just going to call you Logic forever.
To be fair, you suit a Kyle, actually.
No.
Some
Kevin.
people, it's like people just suit names. Like there's people out there that just don't suit the name they've got.
I didn't put my
He's
name
like
up.
Alvaro, 'cause he doesn't. You don't look like an Alvaro. You look like a Rual. No, you'd hate to be called Rual after.
No at Tannadice at the moment. I've just jumped on, so
That's a good question for the chat. What does everybody think of young Neil Lennon lost the dressing room, and do you think this is the turning point that Rangers kick on and extend their lead at the top of the
See,
table?
to be honest, I actually think Rangers will drop points against Aberdeen tomorrow.
For fuck's sake.
What's that, Ibrox, eh? Because they played earlier on the team. To be fair, Aberdeen played really well against them, just never created enough chances.
Hey, boys, just throwing this out there. You know, so I said Barnet were 2-0 down against 10 men, right?
You know.
We're 3-0 down against 10 men.
And how Rockies have just scored against Dundee United.
I've not quite got that far yet.
Oh,
It's alright. Could be worse, Matthew. You could be 2-0 down against Hibs.
Well, yeah, you're right. That is true.
So, Logic, who do you support?
Rangers and Motherwell.
good man. For half of it.
Yeah, we'll let you away with that.
But you need to explain why you support both.
Aye, so my family, most of them are Rangers fans. I was brought up with being a Rangers fan, but then being from Motherwell, and that was my local team. I went to see more Motherwell games and that, so I supported both.
Can I respect that a wee bit?
Yeah.
So,
Without sounding rude, could you not just have picked one?
well, I could have, but then I don't know. It's just a bit
If Motherwell play well, you lean towards Motherwell.
So when Motherwell play Rangers, who are you supporting?
That doesn't bother me if who wins.
Right, but what I'm saying is, so if Rangers score, do you cheer?
No, I just get drunk and just enjoy a game of football. Simple.
So when Rangers play Motherwell, potentially 4 times, even 6 times, God knows how many fucking times, because the Scottish League's fucked up.
21.
And you just sit there and don't celebrate. So you just have a drink. Literally, there's a goal, drink, goal, drink.
Yeah.
That's
Get
it.
in. Like Andy Murray, get in.
No, yeah, Ken.
I felt bad for his neighbours after that celebration, man.
So, Gogsy, who's moderating today?
Well, it's supposed to be Logic Scotland, but he's in here.
He's just decided to jump on the stream.
I can still moderate. I'm going to open both.
That's
Oh,
it.
ban Joseph Coyle for me. Be alarmed.
Joseph Coyle was well taken off of that after his antics yesterday.
He was kind of beating himself up. You know, he was like, I'm sorry.
Well, I put him in a timeout.
Yes.
It's good to have one of the viewers on the stream. It's good to see.
Yes.
I'd also like to
Blood
say
is
it's
fucking trying to get that Kirsten on, but every time I'm on, she's never on.
You're on.
I think I should read in between the lines or something there, but
between the lines. Also finished 1-1 here at the Alliance.
Stream
And
is
Bayern Munich and Real.
I've still not seen Hamilton score yet on my stream. It's that slow.
Stu Emery still playing for them in your stream.
It was that day where I was watching the Rangers Hamilton game. Was it last week or the week before? The Rangers had scored the third goal, and I was still on the set. I hadn't even seen the second one.
Oh, yeah. There's absolutely nothing going on in the Killy Ross County game. There's just nah.
So you're saying that Stuart Kettlewell needs to go and you need to be brought back?
Pretty much, mate. I need to take over Ross County once again and get him to the highs of the SPL.
Great again. Jack OC, guys, should I do my advanced higher maths homework? Well, you should, but you shouldn't ask me the answers or any help because I failed maths. Sorry.
Yes,
So that goal off and has been replaced by Chris Long.
Callum McKechnie is asking, what is the Wickham score?
Fuck if I know.
I don't know. You want me to find out for you?
We'll get it going.
Wickham. Where are Wickham?
So Gogsy, you're watching the Motherwell game, obviously.
Yeah.
That's watching some random game. Matthew,
I was watching Bayern Munich.
Right, exactly. Matthew, what are you watching?
Well, I've got the Woking Barnet game on when we're just dog shit, but I've also got Kilmarnock Ross County as well. I was originally watching Hibs against Celtic, but that stream just kept buffering so much I gave up.
Right.
Wickham
Yeah,
are
I'm gonna have to jump over
I was
on
looking in
them.
the wrong league.
I'm going to see if I can. What about, is anybody watching Livy St Mirren?
I'm not. You can have that.
You can have that one.
Oh, Flash Scores is flashing, funnily enough, with Kilmarnock having a big chance, apparently.
Yeah, it's a penalty. Penalty to Kilmarnock
Unlucky dead.
on the 67th minute.
2-1.
For fuck's sake, wanker, let me call it.
Sorry, Dad.
And there's been a goal. There's been a goal.
Oh, you want to tell us about it?
Yes, it was from 12 yards, and I don't know who the player is, but he stepped up confidently and slotted it into the bottom right-hand corner, sending the keeper the opposite way.
Kabamba.
Number 11. Oh, is that Nick Kabamba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to play for Hartlepool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know Nick Kabamba. Yeah. He's not a bad player. I think they got. He came from Hendon, went to Hartlepool. Yeah, and he's gone to Kilmarnock now. Yeah.
Hemel, Hampton and Richmond, Portsmouth, Colchester, Aldershot, Haverton, Waterlooville, Hartlepool, and then Kelly.
Celtic are bringing on Griffiths and Duffy.
I think it's
A goal at Hampden, Lesser Hampden or wherever Queen's Park play these days. 3-0, Darren Lyon.
Mm-hmm.
Fleetwood have went 5-0 up. Naples' stream will be gone fucking mad.
So it's nearly 4:30 now. We'll have a wee chat through the scores. In the Premiership, it is Dundee United 0, Hamilton 1, Hibs 2,
Hey.
0, Kilmarnock 2, Ross County 1, Livingston 0, St Mirren 1, St Johnstone 1, Motherwell 1. In the Championship, Arbroath 0, Morton 0, Ayr 2, Dundee 0, Inverness 2, Wraith Rovers 0, Queen of the South 2, Alloa 0. In League 1, Montrose have just equalised. It's Clyde, it's 2 each there. Falkirk 1, Cove 0, Forfar 1, Airdrie 3, Partick Thistle 1, East Fife 0, and Peterhead 1, Dumbarton 0. And League 2, Edinburgh City 0, Stranraer 1, Queen's Park 3, Brecon 0, Stenhousemuir 1, Annan 1, and Stirling 1, Elgin 2.
Rory, it wasn't from Frederick, it was from your mum.
No.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Rory.
I've literally just switched the Livingston game on here, and I've just seen an absolute shocker of a tackle, and I'm trying to find out who it was that done it. But
Same old Alloa, always cheating.
I think it's the boy Jason Holt that used to play for Rangers has absolutely burst one of the St Mirren players.
Nasty.
And I don't know if he's been booked or been sent off or whatever, because I've just jumped on it, but it was a fucking shocker of a tackle.
Oh, Montrose
went right for the boy's ankle.
I'm not good. Come on, Mark. Going
Say-
high.
Number 3, Mason for St Mirren. It was he went through.
Ah, shite. Come on.
Sandra Billy Bong Dong says, I can just imagine Logic just to start talking about some GTA heist because he reminds me of Leicester. Do you get it?
Oh shit!
Okay then.
No.
Oh,
Oh, fuck's sake, Dundee. Dundee, I've just 3-0 down. Fuck, man.
Okay, you're fucking joking.
Yeah, absolute AIDS.
Oh,
Just watching soccer Saturday. There's a player being sent off for Port Vale, Leon Leggy. He's been sent off for foul play. Norwich have scored through a penalty from Timu Puke, former Celtic player. Sam Gallagher's just scored for Blackburn, if you really care.
I just need the Watford score to stay the same, or Watford score again.
It's okay to be a nationalist. Says, has Fraz been reading My Struggle from the Austrian painter AH?
I do enjoy his work, like his paintings, but nothing more. Correction, it's still 2-0. Still 2-0.
Must have been an offside or something.
Oh, go play the Coupon Corner song for Ross, because you missed it earlier, Matthew.
oh, hang on. 2 secs. Bear with me.
is it gay bar?
No. So we
Do you want me to introduce it?
please.
So now we're going to go live to Coupon Corner.
Nice.
Because I said to Gogsy, we need to get a little jingle every time he says, "Now we're going to Cooper's Corner." I said we need to get like a jingle, and I just thought, "Fuck it, let's just do that."
It's Coupon Corner.
So from now on,
how's everybody's coupon looking?
Mine's is not looking good. I put the super boost on today, and it looks like Aston Villa are going to fuck it for me.
So,
there's a goal. Oh no, offside. No, foul. Sorry. I thought Ross County equalised a shot just outside the edge of the box. Massive deflection. Keeper's gone up for it to catch it, but as the Ross County player's gone in, challenge on the keeper, he's dropped it inside the goal. The referee's assistant flag just went straight up. So that's a foul on the goalkeeper. Which, in all fairness, I feel like he should be able to stand because he's challenging for the ball.
Okay, then.
Is there not the risk of the old copyright when when putting on the old music? But
It's
like
like
5 seconds.
6 or 7 seconds.
Yeah, I think if it's under 10 seconds, you're good.
right,
Yeah.
that's fine.
How's your coupon looking, Logic?
Shite.
Love the honesty.
I don't even know. I know Aston Villa's getting beat, aren't they?
Yeah.
2-1, yeah.
So they're letting me down. Let me check.
Cruz Camara.
Reece Edwards, you've gone against the rules of the stream. You've been put in timeout.
Would they put a score up?
Yeah.
I
Fucking
see, Fraz, I don't know if you saw it, was Ross Callahan that scored for Hamilton.
Oh, I actually liked Ross Callahan, to be honest.
Yeah.
I just need Aston Villa to score 2 goals and win, and Bristol City to score and win, and then that's everything else is winning.
dance floor.
The most underrated player in that Dundee United team, in my opinion, is equalised in Nicky Clark.
Yes.
To be fair, I think the boy Harks is really underrated. I think he's a brilliant footballer.
Ian Hartz.
Yeah, I think he's a brilliant footballer.
Spelled with an A, Artes.
Yeah. Let's see this Murray Davidson thing. Somebody's putting about what happened.
Basically, he jumped over Crawford, and he basically landed really badly. And I mean, it was a free kick to us, rightfully so, but he came off worse, and he had to get stretchered off.
Why is this guy saying could be out for a while? Horror attacker from Motherwell.
Fuck off!
Penalty to Celtic.
He's a St Johnstone fan. Don't take.
Oh, penalty to Celtic.
Aye.
you want to
The
describe the action?
the point I was going to make is that Murray Davidson as good as ended Stephen O'Donnell's career. So
I've never actually liked Murray Davidson since.
no, so not if nobody like hurt him and it was just like
handball.
himself, then fair enough. But
Who's taking the penalty? Logic?
Edward.
French Eddie.
Aidan Plays needs a wee ban as well.
Aye.
Eddie, no, do that. Well, he only said penalty, Celtic. He didn't say a score.
I know, but
They've just scored it.
Yeah, there we go.
Hodgson Edward. Equalising. Aye, they're just reporting that now. Charles Patterson's reporting from Easter Road. Don't know why you'd need to go up to the back of the stand. I suppose that is where the press bit is at Easter Road.
Yeah.
Do like going to Easter Road. I know we've discussed that with Stevie.
Mm-hmm.
He likes his pizza and chips. That is a good away day. Both Edinburgh teams are a good away day, to be fair.
2-0 to Partick Thistle. Brian Graham again for his second of the game. Jack Payton says it wasn't a penalty. Ooh, controversial, as always.
You want hate in the comments, Jack. The Tottenham team is out for their game against Man City.
All right.
Gareth Bale's still on the bench. Man City team, if anybody cares, is Ederson, Walker, Diaz, Laporte, Cancelo, Rodri, De Bruyne, Silva, Torres, Mahrez, and Jesus. Don't really care about the bench, but if you do, it's Stephen, Jones, Garcia, Gundogan, Foden, Sterling, and Aguero. It's quite a strong bench, actually.
Celtic's picking up the pace now, like.
That's going on to Dundee for a minute. That's a fucking shambles of a result, by the way.
Last season, they couldn't even beat us at some. They could not beat us.
Don't get me wrong. Ayr are not a bad side. You can't take it away from them. They're not a bad team, but Dundee should be beating them, or at least picking up a point. Teams the size of Dundee should be beating teams like that.
Fuck
That
off.
new goalkeeper, by the way, like his confidence is going to be absolutely shot.
Aye, I wonder if he's at fault for any of the goals, because that goalkeeper top seems to be cursed for Dundee.
Ken, you should just bring back like one that Bobby Geddes wore. Bring back Bobby Geddes for the next
Bring back Bobby. Bring back Rob Douglas. That's what I say.
James Scott has scored for Hull, Gogsy.
Oh, aye.
Against MK.
Just equalised against Watford.
Aye.
They need to win, so my beat the drop can continue to the next question.
Okay, well, we'll stay on for a wee bit longer after this, and we'll do our own beat the drop thing.
Oh, right, okay. So Dundee United are now 2-1 up. Nicky Clark again.
I was waiting for Ross to say something
Sorry, Ross.
before I updated
No,
it.
I'm off that game anyway because it just kept.
Aye. Funny thing is, I subbed Nicky Clark on as my new signing for the fantasy football, so he's got 2 goals.
I've not even checked my fantasy football team for weeks.
It's one of those things you just sort of forget about.
That's why you need to go into leagues with money involved in them, and then that keeps you interested.
Yeah.
If there's no money, you're kind of like, what's the point?
I know I'm in 2 leagues that I could win money and I still forget.
Aye, but if you put money in to play it.
True, aye.
Yeah. That's I'm in leagues where you've actually put money in to play.
Dundee made quite some bizarre, well, not bizarre, but quite attacking substitutes at the start of the second half, but nothing's came off it. Cammy Kerr came off and they put Declan McDade on. Jakubiak's on, and Fontaine's also on for his debut.
Shambles, honestly, that's a fucking.
Good to see Jakubiak coming on because obviously he's been injured. So
you can't help but think how long McPake's got left now. Like,
telling you, Charlie Adam will be the player manager of January.
I would it fast. like the ball would probably be like.
Do you think he would do it?
Well, he's got his badges and that, so.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would.
Yeah,
Because I think he'd want to be playing every week, and like
You still can play every week when you're.
Guy's an absolute fucking baller.
See, I fucking hate player managers. It don't work at any level. It never works.
but the last player manager we had was Alex Ray.
That's because you had a bad experience with Edgar Davids.
It's not just that. Well, no, like I said, the first season when we had Davids as player manager, it was just absolute banter. It was amazing to have him there. The second season is when it kind of went to pot and just went shit. Even though we got relegated in his first season.
Big Edgar Davids.
Right. I've just never been a fan of player managers. Never. I just feel like you're not concentrating on the team if you're playing the game.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Let's John Mitchell's made a really good point there. He's probably right. I don't think Dundee can afford to sack him at the moment.
You got that
because of the COVID stuff and all that, like people are getting more like breathing space than they normally would because they can't afford that.
The only one I would maybe think that they might do is, and it's whether he would do it or not, is give it to Strachan. Because he's already employed by the club part-time, so he's already getting paid part-time from them.
Yeah. Oh, Clyde have just scored against Montrose. David Goodwillie and on
Goodwillie hat-trick.
But the thing is whether Strachan would do it.
You know who we should have had as a manager long ago? I know this is going to be quite controversial, but I think he's a fucking brilliant manager. It's John Hughes.
Yeah.
John Hughes just absolutely reeks of football passion.
His last job was Falkirk, wasn't it?
I don't think he would.
Cali? No, Wraith. Wraith.
Wraith. That's the one I was thinking of, yeah.
But unfortunately, the Wraith players won the game in a fight and they got relegated.
Aye, that was the season they were like fourth for ages, and then they all of a sudden went in free fall.
Yeah.
I don't think he would do Dundee.
10 men, lads. 10 men.
4-0.
4-0.
Bruh.
You can't make this shit up. Honestly, you can't. Why do I support such a shit team?
I know this shit.
Really, bro.
Oh, Tony Cotty's on the screen.
I'm close to doing a Fraz here and putting on still game because this stream just keeps like.
Which one are you going to watch?
I won't. There's not enough time left. But
Torquay have scored against Halifax. It's quite a lot of double barrel names getting goals. Connor, Lemon, He, Evans.
All you need is Regan to score for Ross County and we're all complete.
That could be an interesting draft actually on Football Manager. Double barrel names only.
Oh.
I think everybody going for Trent Alexander-Arnold as their right back.
Yeah. Aaron Taylor Sinclair as a left back.
Oh, fuck that. Aaron Taylor Sinclair. He signed for Dundee on one of my other saves.
I feel sorry for you.
Oh, Barrow have scored against Forest Green Rovers. In case anybody cares. Send Mark McGee to Dundee, he'll get the job done. If Mark McGee came to Dens, I'd avoid it like the plague.
Yeah.
There we go. Woking
him, Alan Stubbs or Derek Adams gets the job at Dundee, I wouldn't go back.
Derek Adams a wank.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Derek Adams?
He's just a wank.
Fucking prick.
Remember that championship season? Well, it wasn't the championship, it was the old first division, the 11-12 season. They only lost once, right? And the other county fans were all at him like a rash, saying he was the best thing since sliced bread. Fuck up.
Yeah. Do you remember when the boy Jamie Hamill ran into him?
Oh, aye.
The boy for Hearts.
It was like a proper clatter as well.
The yellow card there for Declan Gallagher. Yep, fantastic. That'll help the dream team.
Celtic will be pressing them. Jocelyn Shanks. Paul Merson needs to have a shave if he's going on live TV. I'm sorry.
10 minutes in our game still to go.
I'm quite hypocritical criticising Celtic field.
This is awful, man.
Does that Senny Dieng get a game for QPR?
I have a funny feeling he starts and go for them now.
Good keeper then.
Yeah. I could be wrong. I'll double check for you, but
2-1 Annan against Stennis here.
Oh, holy.
Yeah.
Senny.
yeah, he's starting today for us, so I assume he is the number 1 goalie now.
That's a yellow card for.
Decent.
It's the guy. The other goalie they've got is the guy Liam Kelly that was it Livy?
Yeah.
And Rangers.
Yeah.
Reese Edwards says, "Worst away." Oh, we get this every stream. For me, it's every time we have to play St Johnstone away. It's awful.
I don't like it.
Um,
Justin Banks, no, I'm on my mum's phone. That's why my name is this, because my phone ran out. We'll charge your phone then.
worst away days, Celtic Park.
Oh yeah, because you're trapped behind a pole.
Park behind the goal, and then when your team scores, you get coins lobbed at you. So great.
Plymouth have got a consolation goal against Fleetwood, 5-1. What's that result? Oh, Peterborough just scored against Blackpool.
Could you imagine it was the other way around and say Plymouth were 5-0 up against Fleetwood, and then Nappers they make it 5-1. Nappers is losing his shit. Like, come on, lad, we can do it.
Ben Natman has left the chat.
We're only 5 goals away from winning. Come on,
come on.
Ailtron Cham.
I don't know what the added time on it is in the Celtic game.
4 minutes.
Oh, there's a penalty for Barnet. We've got a lifeline, lads, with 3 minutes to go.
This is just such a Barnet performance.
Mate, you watch, we'll miss this. That will just sum up the fucking afternoon.
Barnet have scored an absolute pelter. Callum Styles scoring a very stylish goal. If you ever get a chance to see that.
Have Celtic scored? Because Joseph's just put in yes.
Joseph isn't his pants for no
Joseph has, and if that's true, then Joseph
has to get put on time out.
Yeah,
Joseph's on time out for putting in a
ban Joseph.
You're
mod from mod to ban.
They've scored 2 each.
2 each.
You're too early there, Joseph. Laxalt and then
We've pulled a goal back, lads. They're not getting a clean sheet. The comeback is on.
Aaron Fraser has scored in the 90th plus first minute. Speaking of clean sheet, by the way, I seen this on the Football Manager group. He was like, what I do when I'm signing a player is I say that I'm going to give them a really expensive clean sheet bonus, and if I'm 3-0 up, I'll just throw like a striker in goal so he bottles the clean sheet. I was like, that is crafty.
Very crafty.
It was like this. It was like, what's your FM dirty secret? Mine. I changed my tactics when I'm 3-0 up, so I concede, just so I don't have to pay the high clean sheet bonuses I offer in exchange for low wages. That is crafty, and also Hibs of Hibs that.
Mm-hmm.
Unlucky. Yep, Chaz Girl, way ahead of your head.
Hibs are really close to being the real deal, though. They're
2 or 3 decent signings away from being top 3, I think.
And the thing is, their manager's brilliant as well.
Aye, Jack Ross, in my opinion, is a very good manager.
Yeah.
And most of the Celtic fans I know want him to take off for Lennon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Finished 3-0 Queen's Park against Brecon.
Tranmere's put 5 past Grimsby.
2-0 Queen of South. 2-1 Annan.
2-0 Queen of the South. 2-0 Thistle, that's just Kelman and them.
2-0 Inverness.
We done, are we? Come on, Laxalt. Chris Kamara has reporting that Barnes have just scored. I see that Alex Gogic, by the way. I think he's kind of like screwed his nut. at Hibs. He used to be an absolute bastard at Ackies.
Aye.
But
Definitely.
I think he's really screwed it on against Hibs. At Hibs, sorry.
Full time Hibs 2, Celtic 2.
That's going to feel like points lost. Like,
Oh, definitely. For both teams.
like who said it? Somebody in the comments said if Celtic get a draw, it does not paper over the cracks in any form.
No.
That's full time at Armandale as well. 1-0.
I just seen it coming in. 2-0 at what do they call Inverness Stadium these days? The top Caledonian Stadium or something against Wraith.
Something like that.
That's the first time the Wraith have got beat this season. Am I
Yeah,
right in saying that?
it is.
The Highlands is a shit place to go, like.
Oh, it's awful. But it's
Especially Cali. You
Finished 1-0 Peterhead against Dumbarton.
You look at it, you've got Hearts, Wraith, Dunfermline, Inverness, all potential teams that could finish above Dundee now.
That'll be the top four, mate. That will be the top four. We'll be like seventh.
Yeah.
It'll be like Alan Kerrigan all over again.
Okay.
But
Shambles.
if we done Alan Kerrigan and got to the semi-final of the Scottish Cup, I'd take it. Oh, Blackpool have just scored in the last minute. They have Gary Madine.
Nadine.
Is that another guy for?
He was at Bolton.
That's the one.
Oh! What a chance is given offside.
Oh, in case anybody cares, Ryan Hansen of Dover's been sent off. Finished 2-0 at Somerset. Fuck that.
How's the Kilmarnock game going, Matthew?
I gave up on that, mate. Sorry.
It's 3-1 Kelly now.
Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't be bothered, mate. Barnett's pissed me right off.
Nah, probably.
Why is the Barnett score's just coming in? It's just saying it's a penalty there. Michael Petrasio.
Yeah.
Where is he from?
He's from Canada. He's on loan at the moment from that York 9 team.
Oh, yeah.
Back with the goal.
That's the same team that we've got Nicholas Hamilton from.
One thing we have in common with Barton. Barton? Barnett.
Joey Barnett.
Joey Barton. Barnett is we've got that guy. The same. We've got a player from the same.
York 9.
York 9. They're available on Football Manager now. The Canadian League.
Oh,
Are they really?
Yeah.
I was going to say, so what, is that the only new league that's available?
Yep. There's only like 8 teams in it, though.
That's fine. I don't mind that, but I was getting bored with the same leagues over and over again. But at least they've added a new league now.
I might do it for my Pentagon challenges. Take
well
Canada.
done, Gordon White. Superb.
Makes you wonder, though, why they have why Toronto and like Vancouver and Montreal are not in the MLS, though. No, are in the MLS and not the Canadian League.
But it's like Swansea, Cardiff.
Yeah.
Fuck Swansea, Cardiff, Newport.
Well, yeah, all right.
Fuck. Oh, Chris Buck. Chris Buck, by the way, he's some talent, by the way. I think he's still got it.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, he's played at a good level though.
When he got the 5 assists against Queen's Park, I was like, that boy's still got it, like
6.
6. I stand
Right,
correct.
well, my game's fucking ended 4-1. Load of shit. So can we play plaster, drop bollocks, whatever it is, to cheer me up or something, please?
Logic, you'll need to explain what the script is.
Right, so on Paddy Power, there's the beat the drop. So you start off with £1,000 in your pot, and then you have to answer questions yes or no. And
Can you not just cash out when they give you £1,000?
Aye, well, if you get all 12 right, you keep the 1,000. You keep the 1,000.
Right.
But you just said that they gave you £1,000. Can you not just take it and walk away?
No, because you don't actually have the grand until you win it, basically. But that's in your pot to start with.
Right, okay, fair enough. I thought they put it into your account and it's like,
No.
cheers, mate, see you later.
See you,
So then
Brian,
you've got a wee lever that starts in the middle. So you've got 500 on each, and then you go yes or no, or you can go part way. So you've got 750 on yes, 250 on no. And then when the question's right, whatever you've got left for that question goes into the next question.
Okay.
Joseph Boyle, let that be a lesson to you.
you Nazi.
And whatever you've got left at the end, you keep. Like it's cash, so you can withdraw it then, or you can bet with it or whatever.
Aye, Gogsy, get on it.
All right, let's play it. Come on,
Aye,
Gogsy, open up your account.
Motherwell's still going on.
I'm gonna fuck. It's your channel. You get it, Sally.
Hold on.
Oh, Notts County have just scored in the last minute against Chesterfield 3-2. Kyle Wooton Soup. Doncaster have scored in the last minute against Sunderland. Sunderland will be absolutely raging, by the way.
So, I'm back to question 1 now because Watford drew.
Oh, by the way, Sunderland will be absolutely fuming. That was just like a back heel, close quarters.
Goodness me, man.
Paul Doherty, you want to take a guess at what team Jack Payton's team is? He's basically just said, good Celtic drop points, get it up them. I'm going to hazard a guess and say he's a Rangers man.
He's a Partick Thistle fan.
Miles to the work of Ray McKinnon at Queen's Park.
Ray McKinnon still lives around Dundee area, I'm led to believe.
Well, I believe that as well. Or the ferry, the Brockley ferry.
Yeah.
The ferry. Salford winning 3-0 against Bradford. Who got appointed the Salford manager, by the way?
Oh, I read something about this. I can't remember who it was. There was some funny shit going on there.
Also, do you know who plays for Salford?
Richard Welland.
You know, remember the St Mirren keeper that everybody liked? Hadley.
Hadley, yeah.
Him.
Aye.
That bastard. And Carlo Nash, the fucking bent, is the goalie coach.
And that bastard, what does he want? More money?
Harry's back. Are we playing this beat the drop then?
Aye, hold on. I'm just making my account.
You not got a Paddy Power account.
I do not.
How much of a good job would it be if we actually if you worked in this Soccer Saturday studio?
Oh, wait.
So Paul Scholes took them over on an interim basis, and then he got beaten his first game, so he politely ruled himself out of the running for the.
All right. I don't know why he thinks he's a good man.
Clearly got it in it, like Waylands or something. Waylands.
Yeah, Richie Waylands or whatever his name is.
Richie Waylands. Okay, I'm gonna head. Take care. You two, the non-Born King. You take care, son. Thank you very much for streaming in.
Thank you for watching.
Let me create an account.
Drive safe.
Patch that the new.
Bournemouth won 4-2 against Reading.
Ooh.
Reading are 2-0 up as well.
Fucking hell.
Solanke, the former Liverpool player, got 2.
Player.
So full time at McDermott, Gogsy, is it?
No, still going on. I think we're in the last kick of the game now as well.
Mine's in the 94th minute.
Yeah, full time, 1 each year.
Bastards.
I don't know if that's a good result.
No. It's not a good result.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong, a point away from home is good if you win all your home games, but if you're not winning home games...
I didn't know Motherwell signed up until last week.
Eh?
I didn't know Motherwell would sign Jordan Archer until last week.
Mark Pep will be throwing himself across the room. You thought he just scored in the 90th plus 6th minute against Port Vale. Kevin Ellison.
Wow. 1-0 or 2-1?
1-0, mate.
That's just what Mark does, you know.
Wow.
Wow, see what you did there?
Brilliant. Someone share the screen and show us beat the drop, whatever it is.
You're doing it.
I'm not doing it because it's not working for me. So
I haven't seen. I don't even know what it is. I'd never even heard of it.
Don't be a shite bag.
I'm not being a shite bag. I'm just protecting my.
Do you want me to just create a Hunger Games, Foxy?
No.
It's going to take forever, man.
So Logic Scott can actually win it.
I'll never get that close again.
Oh, there we go. Mark has said 41-year-old Kevin Ellison, 96 minute. Well, fun you quote.
I have currently just chucked myself across the room.
Oh, hey.
I can tell Matthew's fizzing about Barnet.
I want to put it back on international break.
It's what football does to you, lads, when your team loses. It fucks you for the whole weekend, don't it? Not like you can do anything with it anyway.
It's fucking shit, so it is.
Getting beat last night, Barnet the day. It's not been a good weekend for old Matthew.
Oh, it's not, mate. It's not at all. But
Cheer up, Dad.
never mind, eh?
Hey ho, she little self-esteem or vertigo. She thinks she's made of candy.
Suppose the lack of high level of performance today, I think.
I think we'll just say bye.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming on today. Thanks to everyone in the comments. Thank you very much to Logic making his debut on the show. Frazqwandro, thanks for coming on. Matthew, links in the description.
Thank you, mate.
Reviews as well. And we'll be back tomorrow for Rangers against Aberdeen from probably about 11:45 because it's far too early for the game to be kicking off. But anyway, we'll see you later. Take care.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.